hope everyone's doing good. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Just gonna let everyone kind of get their notifications for a moment. What was I going to grab? Oh, that's right. I need a lighter for this. Okay. Okay. Had to find a lighter. All right. Hi. Let's turn up the lighting. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. All right. First things first. I'm like, first things first. Let's clear the energy. I hope everyone's doing good. How is everyone feeling today? We're having some really big energy surges is what I want to say. But like solar storms, flares, whatever you want to call it. But there's some really powerful energy hitting the earth right now. So like for me today, I mean, I've been working since this morning with clients all day. But I'm feeling a lot of anxiety in the collective. Hi, everyone. Hello, Sober Surfer. Hello, Ashley. Hello, Mayrette. Hello, Vanessa. Hello from New Zealand. Mayrette, I have felt exhausted all week. Yeah. You know, it takes a lot of energy to integrate and, you know, so we're getting blasted and it can feel very exhausting. Absolutely. I'm just feeling a lot of anxiousness today. Probably didn't help that I drank a large iced tea with caffeine in it, plus my coffee, but in opposite orders. But it was really worth it. I love the black tea from Starbucks. It's really good. So hello, everyone. Okay. So I know that I titled this, cause when I created this live, I was supposed to go live yesterday and then I had something come up in the afternoon and it would have interfered with the timing and stuff. So I was like, I'll just do it tomorrow. But when I titled this reading, I was doing masculine. I was going to tap into the masculine feminine collective. But I did that. I did a twin flame. Well, it's divine feminine, divine masculine, but I was honing in on twin flame energy with the reading I posted yesterday, which was a really good message. If you haven't seen it, probably most of you guys have tuned in if you're here. But anyways, I'm like, I don't know what to, there's a lot. Honestly, what I'm feeling guided to pull on today is just whatever wants to come through from spirit, from source. If it's information about, you know, the masculine and feminines, then, you know, as a you know, union, then we'll see. But I think that spirit just has some stuff that it is wanting to get through to you guys. And for some reason I'm getting don't give up hope. Okay, so that could be confirmation or an answer for some of you guys, or, you know, maybe someone needed to hear that, but that's what I'm getting. And then I'm also getting like, you didn't give up hope. You had faith and you persevered. And these are the moments that you've been manifesting, that you've been desiring. Okay. December is a very powerful month, energetically and astrologically. It's intense. It's an intense month for sure. But you know, I stand strong in my feeling of December, which is this magical, it's like a magical momentum. And if you guys aren't feeling it, maybe some of you guys are, but like, I don't know, like since like the tail end of November and then going already, you know, we're 6 days into December, but it just feels like it's going so like energy is moving fast, because it is. You know, we are like hopping timelines. We are integrating a lot right now, you know, like we're not even the same version of who we were a couple days ago, right? Like we are shifting, and we're being called to shift along with it, you know, and not resist, because when we tend to resist is when we get the tower moments and other things, right? So, and I apologize, you guys, because I'm still like clearing from the little like cold that I was having that just decided to come back like a month and a half later. But anyways, so hi everybody. So let's get into the message. Where do I want to start? You know what I think I'll do? I think I might do a message for each zodiac sign. I think I might do that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you want me to do a check-in for the zodiacs, spirit messages for each zodiac? I'll do like a quick like fly through with that, or I can just do like an overall message. So hi guys. Oh, you know what, love? The list is closed right now. I have 15 people on the list. So if I'm feeling up to it, like towards the end, I might take like a few more people, a couple more people. I'm not sure. But we'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, so if you want to come back and check in like, you know, another like hour or so, or if you want to hang out, you're more than welcome to hang out too. So Baldish says, I don't mind. And Lisa says, yes. Yes to Zodiacs. I think I'm just going to do that. I think I'm going to get a message for each Zodiac. We'll just do that. And I'm starting the, I have to, in the next couple days, get all of this next week's Zodiacs out for you guys too. Okay, I had a feeling, Lisa. I had a feeling you were saying yes to the Zodiacs. All right, so let's start with, well, we'll start with Sagittarius, but then I'm gonna, actually it doesn't matter. We'll start with Sag and we'll just go through Saggy, Cappy, etc., etc., etc. Since it's Sagittarius' birthday season, happy birthday to all my Saggies. All right, so let's get a spirit animal message for you guys at this time. Let's put this over here. Let's see. I've been writing down a lot of like messages that keep coming through like for the collective and stuff, and it's like too much. It's like I would have to do like a bajillion videos to kind of keep up with it. That's why I was like, I don't even know where to start today. You know, I feel like there's past life messages that want to come through, so I might be recording a past life message. I don't know why I don't do more of those. I don't know why I don't do more of the past life energy for the collective. I did one not that long ago for you guys, and everyone really liked it, so maybe that's a hint. So, hello everybody. Hello Rosalinda. Hello Pure Joy. Katie, aka Zizi, aka Gidget. All right, so let's see. For Sagittarius, spirit animals, what messages do you have for us for the highest and greatest good of Sagittarius and for all of the messages today? Please bring forth the divine truth. Archangel Michael energy is coming through very strongly. Okay, so for all of you guys, but Sagittarius, you could be working a lot with Archangel Michael, or Archangel Michael is working with you, that energy, okay? Maybe helping you to cut cords at this time, or do some kind of releasing work. I'm also getting like protection, okay? You have the ladybug, good luck. Okay, so luck is on your side. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Okay, So this is a higher vibrational energy. Ladybugs are a very sacred spirit animal, spirit bug, spirit insect, whatever you want to call it. It's, you know, the ladybug also represents wishes coming true, wish fulfillment energy. This is like a common theme coming through for like all the readings that I do right now, personal readings with clients and collective messages, but it's like breakthrough energy. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here as well, but it's like you've worked really hard for this. Okay, there could be news of pregnancy around this time. It, you know, doesn't have to be for you necessarily, but could be. Or that's like an incoming energy, but it's like the birth of something new, Sagittarius. And keep in mind that, you know, we are all connected and as one, right? Energetically, we are all connected as one, right? So the messages can absolutely connect with all of you guys, you know, or a lot of it. Okay, so for Sagittarius, tell me more about the ladybug. You guys could be seeing ladybugs. I just actually randomly, because we're like, it's almost winter time. December 21st, I believe, is the first day of winter here in the Northern Hemisphere, right before Christmas and, you know, New Year's and stuff. But, you know, it's like cold, so you don't see a lot of like the summery springtime, like bugs, you know, or insects or whatever, right? But just recently I had a ladybug like fly and land on me. And I think I told you guys this, but it was when I was going to like a family function for, it was for Thanksgiving. We were at my cousin's house. Anyways, I was outside with my sister-in-law. We were playing with my niece and on the little playground swing set thing. And the ladybug was there and I was like, oh snap, someone's pregnant. Someone's gonna announce pregnancy. Because it's funny because that same cousin, they now have, well, 3 kids on the way now, or their 3rd on the way. But their first baby, Ava, same thing. We had like a family function and I was meditating like in the morning on my yoga mat out in the back. And the ladybug came and landed on the yoga mat and just like sat there with me for days. Like it was so funny. It was cute. And I was like, someone's freaking pregnant. And then literally, I think it was that same day or it might have been that weekend or something, but literally my cousin and his girlfriend announced their pregnancy. And I was like, oh my God. So, and then the second time, same thing, Thanksgiving. We did like a family prayer before dinner. And then they announced, we have something to tell everyone. And of course, me being like loudmouth me, I was like, you're engaged, because they like have a house together. They have kids together. They're, you know, but you know, to each their own. Anyways, and they're like, nope, we're pregnant. And it was like, oh my God. And then I looked at my sister-in-law, we were like, so crazy. Anyways, so, you know, everything that I do share in a reading, okay, I know I'm still like working through Sagittarius here, but it could be resonant or something, okay? So the birth of something new, you guys, the birth of something new. Seven of Swords, hidden deceit. And then you have the moon on the bottom of the deck. You might be needing to cut some, you know, deceptive energies out. May not be right at the second, but it could be like an incoming energy, or that's what you've been doing. Maybe that's why Archangel Michael was coming through. Self-deception though, you know, this could be like deceiving others, but it could be self-deception, okay? So make sure that you are, how do I want to say this? How am I feeling this? Listening to your inner voice and your intuition, okay? Don't, you know, and I don't really feel that you guys are, but I feel that some of you guys need to hear this, whether you're here in the live right now or you're going to watch the playback later on. There's something about like deception with like self-beliefs, okay? Like judging yourself and harboring resentments maybe, or letting stuff like that be burdensome to you, thinking of the negative things that maybe happened to you in the past. But that could also be a way that you're maybe processing. But there's something about that where it's like, don't allow yourself to be the deceiver of yourself, you know, and we all do it, okay? But I do feel that Quite literally, there could be a mask falling off, okay? So for some of you guys, now we're kind of moving into like the romantic energy here. With the moon card, this is deep emotion, deep feeling, but I do feel, Sagittarius, that you guys at this time and what you've been processing is a lot of deep hidden subconscious emotion stuff that you've shoved down. You know, there's a lot coming up to be reviewed again, to be re-examined, to be looked at, okay? Yeah, see, then the moon, it's shadowed illusion. So I don't know why that's coming through so strongly, but it is. And then you have the sun card, unbridled joy, but it's like extreme enlightenment here for you guys at this time. So you guys are definitely having some big upgrades here, okay? some big upgrades. Like, you might literally go to sleep and then the next morning you wake up and you're like, I don't know why, but I just feel different. Like, maybe weight's been lifted off your shoulders that you've been carrying around, or, you know, you can feel these energetic upgrades a lot of the time, like physically you notice it. But there's something here with the moon and the sun, feminine and masculine energy, and then a mask here. Okay, all I'm going to say about this, Sagittarius, is for some of you guys, you're connected to someone who they're facing shadows in their life at this time. They're facing shadows, and I want to say doing shadow work, okay? You guys could be mirroring each other in this way right now, where you guys are both processing or working through stuff. All right, let me get one more card, and then we'll move to Capricorn. Aw, thank you, Miss LV. Thank you. That's so sweet. Same, I love the past life readings. Okay, well, I'll start incorporating some more of those. You know, it's just like with me as a reader, you know, because I don't, you know, just read the cards. It's like I connect to what, you know, I'm channeling what comes through. So a lot of the, so a lot of times that's what I'm going off of. But I do feel the past life energy. Like there's a call there. It's like the collective, it's like all you guys out there are like, you know, thinking past life reading, past life reading. Not that you're literally thinking that like all the time, but. All right. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. That was like an accident, but obviously there's no such thing. So you have the fall full moon. This speaks of harvest. This speaks of abundant energy. This could also be, again, the word release is here. The full moon is a time of release. It's the end of a phase. So the time has come for something big for you guys, okay? And I just feel, again, it's like it's payout time. I'm getting like the jackpot energy of like ding, 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 like that. I don't know. Feels good though. All right. So that was for Sagittarius. The fruits of your labor, Sag. That's what you guys are starting to see, and that's coming to fruition at this time. And there's a real physical energy about it. So what I mean by that is it's 3D, like it's physical. You can touch it, you can feel it, you can see it. You know, it's like that. And I'm getting you can experience it. So I don't know what it is, but you're going to be experiencing something very nice soon. All right. So who's after Sag? Capricorn. All right, for my Cappies. Sorry, guys. I know that's kind of disgusting, but it is what it is. I know you guys don't care. Uno momento. All right, so, we started with the animal deck. All right, so for Capricorn. So Capricorn around this time. So, you know, this for me, you guys, like, as far as timing goes, like this could be like a message that just comes through for you, or you start to see through the whole month of December, even though I'm honing in on like this current time. Could happen, you know, you start seeing things shift within, you know, a week, something happens. An opportunity is presented, you know, can come through in so many different ways. All right, for Capricorn, please. These cards are like, just like as big as my head. And I have like 8-year-old hands, like an 8-year-old little girl hand. All right. For Cappy. Ooh, you have the tiger. Fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. All right. So again, obviously, like you could be connecting to these spirit animals or this kind of energy. This is like a real, like in the animal, the wild unknown animal deck, the tiger is the high priestess card. So I'm feeling that, Capricorn. I feel like you guys are like really tuning into your spiritual gifts. I'm getting honing in on your spiritual gifts. Okay, you could be getting into more mysticism stuff or the mystical side of yourselves. You could be connecting to oracle, tarot, using pendulums, working with crystals. I'm just kind of getting all of that, and I'm getting the word apothecary. This could be something you're manifesting, you're wanting to create, something that you're just connecting to, or you're being more, there's more curiosity around it. Okay, but yeah, there's something here about you guys being bold and brave, you know, going after what it is that you desire, what you want, where your passions lie, you know. And for some reason I'm getting like getting out of your head. Now, I do feel this is you guys, but if it's not you, this could be, again, someone maybe that you connect to. There's two tigers here, by the way. Partnership. This could be platonic or romantic, but it's just something here about you're teaming up with someone. There's a white tiger and an orange tiger, okay? You guys could be very different, okay? But the tigers have, you know, it's like they all have stripes, right? It's like that, okay? So I may not be explaining that the best way, but I feel like maybe someone that you connect to felt that you guys were too different or something. I don't know. I'm just channeling what comes through. Death card, Scorpio. A necessary ending. Ooh, okay, so this could be why someone's being bold and brave. I gotta be bold and brave. Mighty forces come to my aid, so I'm tapping in. I'm asking for God's help, you know, angel support, things like that, whether this is you guys or not. But this is about, you know, transformation. And then you have the Knight of Swords, an unstoppable force. Wow. I feel like you guys are really rising more into your power at this time. I feel honestly like you guys have this energy of you guys are the unstoppable force. But this feels very divine and destined, like it's unstoppable, like it's fixed, it's meant to happen, you know, it's not. You have air signs, and then they in this tarot deck, they have on the death card like all three of the water signs, the energy here, but it is ruled by Scorpio. That's funny. Anyways, watery energy, I guess. There's something coming in that is moving quickly for you guys. Knight of Swords is pretty fast moving energy. Okay, and then you have the Empress and the Snake. Ooh, there's that deceptive energy again. Sagittarius got that energy too, like right off the bat. It's weird. So it just shows me that there's a lot of shadow work being done at this time. Like there's a lot of like stuff that's been held onto, held back. Okay, and I'm kind of talking to everyone, but this is still Capricorn's section of the reading. But like, I feel like deceivers are being shown. I feel like liars are being shown. I feel like, you know, deceptive relationships where, you know, people are toxic for each other. It's very like karmic and toxic in that way, right? I feel that is being shown. It's amplified. Like both people would be seeing, you know, if it's this scenario, both people would be seeing the toxicity within one another. Okay, so I don't know how that resonates, whether it's you, Cappy, or someone else, but these came out together. Okay, there could be something too about someone feeling like they deceived themselves or they deceived an Empress. The Empress speaks of magnetism, attraction, right? She's a very high vibrational energy. She is High Priestess energy as well. She's super in tune. So again, you know what I'm getting? Someone's following their gut, okay? But when I say that, you know, people say that, oh, I can feel it in my gut. It's, you know, that's your intuition, right? So it's like someone listening to their intuition, following like their happiness or they're leveling up in some way. Yeah, see, the snake is like deception, betrayal, jealousy, backstabber energy, toxicity. It's also like being about counterproductive. Yeah, there's some kind of, there's something ending. All right, so maybe this toxic connection or whatever's going on here. This energy keeps coming up for Capricorn, actually, now that it keeps coming up. There's a few zodiacs that keep getting this kind of energy, whether it's like themselves or maybe a soulmate or someone, you know, that they, a friend or family member, you know, things like that. But for most of you guys, it's probably soulmate. I have a lot of that past life soulmate and twin flame energy here on my channel. Oh, and by the way, I always do this on my lives. I just like jump right into it and I just start talking. Now I forgot what I was going to say. My intro. If you are new here or you just are seeing this live, it prompted you to join the live through, you know, suggestions or something. Anyways, I'm Erica. I'm a psychic medium and a healer. And that's about it. All right. So, hi guys, welcome in. Okay, so that is what I have for Cappy. You know what I'm getting to is like someone feels like unstoppable force and necessary ending. They feel like this necessary ending is an unstoppable force. It's inevitable. It has to happen. Okay, maybe that's why we had the bold and brave energy. Yeah, someone wants to be free of something. Tired of carrying the dead weight and the chains. All right. For some, that could also be like toxic patterns and behaviors and things like that that need to be transmuted or healed. Okay. May need to release some negative behavior or, you know, things like that. And I immediately heard the word substances. So, you know, that could be anything, honestly. Could be, in my opinion, like substance, right? It could be something with substance, like doesn't have to be like drugs or alcohol or something. It could be like, you know, your diet, food, things like that is what I mean. Okay, so who's next? Aquarius. All right. So if you guys are just joining, I'm doing a zodiac fly through for all of the zodiacs. So we did Sagittarius and Capricorn, and we are now on Aquarius. All right, for Aquarius. Hi, Emily. Hi, Alex. Hello, Miss Dyer. Hello, Ash. Hello, Angela. Alex, my love, the list is closed right now, but I might take a few more people right at the end. We'll see. You know how I roll. If my energy's there, I will absolutely do it. If not, then yeah. Okay. So Aquarius, I love this like blue purpley like energy. It actually reminds me of Aquarius energy. I don't know why. Just, I don't know. Cause I guess make like purpley, that purpley energy. It's like, it just reminds me of like ethereal type, you know, mysticism and things like that. And Aquarius energy just gives me that vibe totally. The bison is a very strong animal. So let's see what this says. The bison is the only animals, that, you know, they face the storm head on. I mean, that's what they're kind of doing here, right? They're like in like the snow. It's supposed to be like cold, right? You don't really see a storm. Okay, but Aquarius, you guys have weathered the storms of your lives, okay? Meaning like you stood, you faced it, okay? Like maybe it took you, you know, a minute to like really build strength for things and to maybe release things, heal things, learn from things, whatever it is. But it's like you guys have done it, okay? The bison is bringing forth abundance energy. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Okay. So, you know, having the attitude of gratitude is going to be big. I feel like a lot of you guys have been there. I feel like you guys really started connecting more to that energy. But for some of you guys, you definitely need a little, you know, reminder of, you know, of being in the attitude of gratitude. You know, I feel like we all, you know, like I feel like we're grateful, right? And we know that we're grateful, but like, do we really realize how truly blessed we really are, right? Even just to, you know, have, you know, clothes and food and a shelter, you know, things like that. The basics. There's a blessed energy here. I can feel it. And what I'm getting is like, you guys can feel it too. There's something coming in where you can feel this coming. That was actually a message that came through. It was like one of the titles. I want to say, I forget what zodiac it was, but you cannot make this stuff up. It's the star card. It's you. A bright opportunity. Okay. So Aquarius energy, and look at like the coloring. I mean, it's not like exact, but it's got like these same tones here as like this card here. Like whenever I'm drawn to like the numbers or the coloring and stuff, it's always for a reason. Okay, so there's abundant, bright opportunities here for you guys. Okay, there could be a partnership and collaboration, and I'm talking career-wise or business, entrepreneur. Okay, let's get one more. This is wish fulfillment energy. The star is aligning here. Some of you guys could be, this, I feel like this came up in one of your guys' messages too, but there could be some kind of like stardom. Okay, you guys are connecting more to your star families, your star seed energy. If you guys are having any difficulties or resistance or hurdles or anything at this time, okay, tap into the energy of the sacred buffalo. Ask the buffalo to come through to support, to guide, to bring forth the strength, like the card said, of weathering the storms of life. Okay, and then you have strength. You have two major arcanas here. Okay, so unquestioned confidence and bright opportunity. For some of you guys, someone sees a great potential within you. They want to invest in you. Okay, I'm getting like bright ideas and bright personality. This could be, you know, work related, career related. You know, someone could be like, you know, like they say, like you were discovered, you know, someone discovered you. Could be something like that. Could be something about a publisher or writing a book or getting something published. And then right as I get that, justice. There could be like something that you need to patent or an idea that is like, or something that you want to create and someone wants to be an investor. I don't know. It's just, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so Libra, there's something like, it's like the start of a season here. This is cardinal air sign energy. They start the seasons within 1 to 2 weeks or during the fall. So it just feels like going into like this winter energy at this time in the northern hemisphere where we're at. Like things are just like, it's like smooth sailing is what I want to see. There's balance. There's some kind of like, you know, harmony. And there could be, again, partnership, Venus, love, beauty, art, Empress energy. I'm also getting back on your throne. You're feeling like you're back on your throne. Or if you're not feeling like you're totally on your throne right now, like fix that crown and know that things are turning upside down is what I want to say. Could be some type of like romantic relationship too. Partnership, marriage, the 7th house, Libra rules, all that. Justice energy too. You guys are getting justice. The time of justice. I'm telling you, like you guys collectively, everybody, so many, like you guys have been, it keeps coming through for me in messages of you paid your dues. You've paid your dues. Okay, and that's not to say, you know, because we're always, every single day, just living our life. We are, if you think about it, like we are either clearing or creating karma. Okay? Whether that's negative karma, good karma, whatever it is, right? So that's just, it is what it is. That's how the universe works, right? But you guys have cleared a lot of the biggest karma, past life karma that you came here to heal, to learn, to clear, you know? So for a lot of you guys, this is like, again, you broke the wheel, you broke the cycle in a sense, all right? And this is a time of receiving. We're moving to higher timelines right now, okay? So just hang in there. Hang in there. All right. I feel like I've been saying that solid for like 2 months now, but it's the truth. All right, Pisces. for Pisces, please. Woo, thank you. Ooh, Pisces, you got the white stag. Wow. So crazy too, because just last night, I was watching the Game of Thrones, but the House of the Dragon, the new one, House of the Dragon, the first season. And in that they do a hunt, and I'm like, oh my God. But they go to they call it the Kingswood. It's like a forest, but it's the King's Forest, basically, where he goes to hunt, and, you know, he takes his entourage or whatever. But they were hunting the white stag. Okay, so any of that, dragons, maybe you're a fan of that show, or you enjoy the show, or you could work with dragons, but I don't know, or even the white stag. Okay, so a protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. All right. So there's something here, Pisces, about stepping up, okay? Like taking the lead, stepping up, knowing that you're protected. That's what I want to say. Use your intuition, highly intuitive. Connect to that, you know, your psychic senses. Again, similar to, I forget who I was saying it to earlier, but I'm getting like, you know, you're meant to create blessings with your magic. This is like about your, like who you are and who you came here to be. Okay, like you're being shown things, you're stepping more into that power, into that version of who you are, which is your authentic self, your authentic version of self, right? Okay. You've been, you know, Spirit's been protecting you from outside forces is what I want to say. People who might come into, you know, or situations that want to interrupt your healing journey or things you're focusing on, things like that. Four of Coins, holding tight. And then the opposite energy is like letting go. So for some of you guys, maybe you're letting go of people, places, things that you've been holding on to. Okay, I feel like for some of you guys, there's someone in particular that can't let you go. There's someone in particular that is holding very tightly onto you. And maybe Spirit has been protecting you from maybe this person's energy. I'm getting an incubation phase. I know that's like random, but this is the way it comes through. Channeling is channeling, right? Like incubation, like it had to incubate, it had to grow, it had to be nurtured, tended to. Okay, so again, you know, I don't know, like this could be about different things for you guys, like something that you're creating, something that you're nurturing, manifesting, but it feels this is connected somehow to a romantic partnership or connection, you know, or a soulmate thing, or, you know. Judgment, an earned reward. Telling you, this energy is coming through for like everybody. Okay, but judgment is also resurrection. It's divine communication. You're getting a lot of divine communication from Spirit, from the universe. All right, number synchronicities. You know, I immediately saw 555 in my mind's eye when I said synchronicities. So maybe that's something you're seeing. There's a lot of change, transitions happening for you guys. Okay. Also, I feel like someone with judgment, it's like someone wants to resurrect something here. I can feel it. I can see it. I can see like someone is holding on to your energy. You know, whether you are interested from, you know, in someone from the past or not, or open, you know, that's completely up to you. But I have a lot of people who are divinely guided to my channel because they are specifically either on a, you know, intense past life soulmate journey or a twin flame journey where, you know, and that's why I am called to do the messages that I do. Because it's the bigger collective energy on my channel, you know. I'm not, I mean, it's like a singles channel, but I'm not, you know, the reader for like, I do get new soulmate energies that come through in messages, but it's typically a lot about divine unions and connections, right? And the reason why I'm saying this is because, well, because there could be new people here, but it's because a lot of you guys are there. And Pisces, I feel that's what this is. Twin flame for sure for some of you guys, because I'm seeing twin flame in my mind. crossroads, a journey, multiple choice, travel, free will, opportunity. So there's something here about someone's tapping into their free will. They're using their free will, but like they're making some choices here, okay? Maybe a choice to be independent. Someone could be traveling. Maybe you're traveling for the holidays. Someone travels towards you. I don't know. And then look at sudden unexpected endings. This is about, right? Like it's time for something. Someone's ripping off the Band-Aid. They're liberating themselves. Harvest energy too. So I also feel, Pisces, that you could be, I don't know, like investing in something or getting money back from something, or I don't know. It's just what's coming through. I don't know, you know, exactly what that means for you, but it's good energy. All right, so that was for Pisces. Okay, so Aries. Let's see for Aries. Sorry guys, I know I'm not like a super like in tune with this, but like the chat and stuff, but if you guys have been here with me, you guys know like when I get into my channel mode, I'm like, I don't even, sometimes well, actually a lot of the time I don't even look into the camera because like I'm just such, like it's just stuff coming through, you know? So I don't want to break like what's coming through, what I'm receiving. And I'm like, you know, like a dog when they see a squirrel, I get easily distracted. All right, here we go, Aries. Whoop. Yep, okay. Oh, Aries, you got the penguins. Okay, so penguins right off the bat for me is soulmate or possibly twin flame energy. Okay, penguins mate for life. There's a little family here. Authentic energy. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. Okay. So that's message right there for you, Aries. Breaking out of the pattern, breaking out of the routine, stepping more into that authenticity. So whether that's you, Aries, or again, maybe someone that you're connecting to with this penguin energy, could be connecting to a past life soulmate or a possible twin flame. You guys know your journeys. All right, here we go. Hi, everyone. Lisa, Team Aries. Oh, I'm grateful for you too. Thank you for being here, Lisa. Well, thank you for all of you guys for being here. And hello, Deborah. All right. Oh, you got the Hermit card. Soul searching. Also self-isolation. Let me just tune in. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here. I'm Aries rising, Aries moon too. So I connect with the Aries collective big time too. The universe has had you in an isolated, you know, you've been isolating yourself, but it's like the universe has had you in this phase of focusing on self, going within, soul searching, you know, all the hermit energy. You had to be alone through this time. Okay? 7 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Okay, but you've been manifesting partnership, love, union, your true soul tribe, your true soul family. That's what this is. There's people showing up in your life, okay, where you're no longer alone. All right, but this was not in vain. This was a part of your journey. Queen of Wands, there you are. Like, there you are. Man or woman doesn't matter. Queen of Wands is an energy, right? No gender in energy. Someone left a comment on one of the videos the other day that said that to me, and I was like, thank you for the lesson in tarot. Confident ambition. Confident ambition. Okay. First of all, this is like you feeling full on in your power. Very sexy, very driven, feeling confident, feeling like the powerhouse that you are. Okay, if you're not feeling like that right now, if you're still in the hermity energy, you're coming out of this. All right? And there's things showing up in your life that are going to help pull you out of it. Okay? And it's not like a codependency thing, like, trauma bonding stuff where you're like in this like low state of, of vibration, and someone comes in and you guys are both low vibrational, so you click and then it turns toxic. No, this is like you've done the work on your own. That's why I said you had to be alone. And now it's like it's time for you to come in. And this is just another transition, okay, that you're going through. Your life is changing. That's the message here. It may not happen today or tomorrow. Okay, this could happen maybe sometime this month. Things start popping off for you, right? But I really feel going into the new year, you guys are really going to feel the shifts. You're going to see them. I was going to start shuffling and I was like, wait, no, I want to get this deck before I move to Taurus. I'm doing all three. And then it was like, look down at the bottom before, and look, it's the Queen of Cups. Deep, deep, deep love and emotion here. Intuitive compassion. All right, so again, this is going to be like maybe for a few of you, but some of you guys could be starting like your own channels, platforms. Okay, you could be doing spiritual work, be a spiritual guru, teacher. All right, I'm getting the student becomes the teacher. All right, so yeah, there's a level up here. You have the Queen energy and then the Hermit, which when you go into Hermit energy, it's because you're going within. You're going through probably another like dark night of the soul or whatever, right? Because we don't just have one of those. We have many of those, right? Like that is like a thing, right? So I feel that you guys have been in that again, okay, for a lot of you guys. Maybe it was your first time if you're newer on this journey and you're just starting your awakening, but it feels like you guys have been feeling the shadow, The Compass, this is all about true north. It's a destined energy. And then you have the Bear. Okay, you could be leveling up. You could be a boss. Okay, there's CEO energy, judge energy, a coach, mama bear, protective, your finances. There's something about your financial energy starting to grow stronger, okay? Maybe you're even getting stronger in the way you focus on finances or think about finances or manifest finances, moving out of lack energy, old vibrations, old paradigms, and you're shifting at this time, okay? But all I'm getting here is like someone coming into your life that is very protective over you. You might already know this person, but there's destined soul alignment here. All right, so that is what I have for you, my beautiful Aries. Holy balls. Okay, there's the swans. There it is. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so soulmate or twin flame. There it is. The one, a pair of things. This is like getting together with the one, a deep soul connection, blooming love, faith, divination. See, I even said there could be some of you guys, starting your own channels or being like spiritual, like guides, teachers, like what I do, right? I'm not just a reader, I'm a teacher. I don't just pump out cards and then, okay, thanks, bye. I explain, I teach, I guide, I lead, because that's what my light work is, right? So even if you're not an Aries, this could resonate, right? Fluidity, things are fluid for you. Things are flowing. Flowing in, flowing out. All right. Okay, so, all right, so that was Aries. So next is Taurus, my beautiful Tauruses. Thank you for the donation, Lisa. Thank you so much. Truth for this Aries. Thank you. You're very welcome, my love. Very welcome. I love that. 1111. Thank you so much. And I know I'm not one of those readers that goes lives and keeps pumping up like, oh, and if you want to, do a super chat or, but if you guys do donate, I always will, say prayers for you, and I always send good energy your way, and usually we'll channel a little bit of like light language towards you at some point in the day. So thank you for that, Lisa. Okay, for Taurus. Ooh, you guys got two. Okay. Squirrel, always prepared. And then you have the moose, wisdom. All right, so it says, you are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all that you need. All right, so, there's something here about like setting things into motion at this time, or things you guys are thinking about. It's like I'm seeing the wheels spinning in your mind of like maybe things you want to do, create, maybe things you want to study or learn or dive into, you know. It's just like go for it, but also like there could be something about like saving for something big or wanting to buy a home, but there's something about saving money. Okay, maybe you need to save money, or maybe that's something you've just been thinking about. I'm also getting the word retirement, right? So maybe it's about that, okay? Starting to think about retirement or savings and things like that. I don't know why it's coming through though, okay? You could just be like in that mode of preparing for your future, okay? Squirrels, all right, they prepare for like the winter months and the barren months and stuff by hoarding like food in their little squirrel holes or whatever, okay? You know, I don't know the logistics of it, but I do know that they do that. So it's like, so they're prepared, right? Okay, so they're good through the winter. So they're good. They don't gotta, you know, that's what I'm getting, all right? The moose, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Okay, so listen to your own inner voice and wisdom about things. You know, what I'm kind of getting is like, I mean, always do what you feel guided to do, but like, you know, maybe certain things in your life right now, or things that are starting to happen, or whatever it is, you know, going outside of yourself for advice may not be the best thing, because you have the wisdom within, and people can only give you advice, you know, from a very narrow perspective of themselves, you know, from their own experiences and their own life. So a lot of the times the advice is very ego driven, and I'm not saying it's always like that, but there's something about like you know, I don't know. And there's something maybe also about like creating things, and not sharing your ideas with people, or be careful who you like say things to. I know, guys, it's random, but Rocky and Bullwinkle. The moose has actually been showing up a lot, like just randomly, like in messages, readings, not just for me, but like other things I'm seeing. So, you know, it's a powerful energy. All right, what else for Taurus, please? The Sun card, unbridled joy. So obviously there's some happiness coming your way. And then it says dampened joy. That's kind of like the reversed energy, but if you guys are going through a difficult time right now, it's like the sun energies here. It's just, it's a lesson. It's meant to bring you more enlightenment. It's meant to raise your vibration. And there is light at the end of the tunnel, okay? And for some of you guys, you're coming out of the tunnel and into the light at this time, all right? There's gonna be something shown to you. You're getting clarity on things. Oh my gosh, stupid fly. I swear they come out of nowhere. Like I've been working all day and then I go live and then all of a sudden there's a fly. It's spirit. 6 of Wands, glorious win. Okay. Fall from grace. Okay, yeah. So you guys are going into this winning era of your life right now where, I don't know, things just start to flow and go your way. It's like hitting all the green lights on your way to work in the morning, you know, or you're driving and you hit every green light and you're just like, yeah, it's just, whew, right? That's this energy. That's what I feel here. Okay, so there's victory here for you guys. All right, but that's what I was getting, like light at the end of the tunnel, or if you're going through a difficult time, you will have happiness, you will have joy. This is to level you up. This is victory after a long battle. All right, and then 10 of Swords. I feel this energy keeps coming up in Taurus's messages too, I want to say. Like I said, there's a few Zodiacs that have been either ending painful cycles on their end or going through that, or they connect to someone who is. Deep anguish and then lifting anguish. So it's all of that stuff is lifting out of your life. There's happiness here. It's exactly what I said. Okay. Again, this could be some kind of very painful ending that you're going through, Taurus, to have a new beginning in your life and to have victory in your life. Okay. I'm also getting, I'm tired of fighting a losing battle. Okay. So again, whether this is you, my loves, or someone who, you know, maybe is a soulmate, or I don't know. All right. The mask. It's about like hiding stuff. You know, oh my gosh, pretentious. Okay, like pretending. All right, whether it's wearing a mask to people, friends, family, or, you know, I feel it's for a lot of you guys tuning in, it's gonna be like masculine energy, who's like maybe a runner and has been hidden. Something is coming to light with the sun and this energy here. No more masquerading is what I'm getting. Okay, and for some of you guys, you know, you stepped into your truth and into your power, into your light, you know. You're enlightened, you've been healing, you've been growing. Okay, maybe at one point you were, you know, wearing your own little mask, right? Everything's good, life is good, I'm great, right? But then you went through an awakening, or you're going through this, and it brings you into the authenticity. And that's what I'm feeling here. All right. Also, for some of you guys, there could be either, I feel like there could be someone, yeah, see, there's some kind of deep love or divine union here. This is an eternal love right here, the Celtic knot. It's an unbreakable bond that you share with someone. Definitely like twin flame energy with this one. For sure, but it could also be, you know, like a really strong past life soulmate, but love of a lifetime. So that's the energy. So I think someone may want to even reveal to you that they have gone through an ending, or that they're, you know, in the process of an ending. Okay, it's like, I want to let you know where I'm at. I don't know why that's coming through, but it is. Okay, so Taurus, Venus, rising, love it. Aw, love it, yay. All right, so that's what I have for Taurus. All right, so for Geminis. All right. I better hurry my butt up. Oh, hello. That's a keeper. And I feel like someone's thinking or saying that about you, Gemini. He or she's a keeper. That's a keeper. I want to keep her. I want to keep that one. Divine masculine, but this is like a mature masculine energy. Like, you know, this is like a wealthy man energy here. You know what? I totally did that ass backwards, but hey, whatever. I've been doing this deck last, but it doesn't matter. Get all three. Oh my gosh. Are you flipping kidding me? Out of like, I don't know, like 90 cards or something like that? Look at this shit. There's 2 divine masculines in this deck. 2 different ones, I mean. The one I just showed you, and another one who holds a little whiskey glass or whatever. And he just flew out with the head of the pack card. So you literally could have some choices here, Gemini, around this time. There could be 2 people that have their eye on you, or 2 people, you know, that you connect to. There's just like options. You can't make it up. And then you have the head of the pack, which speaks of competition. Literally, successful competition, getting it done, being a leader, finishing first, dominate, motivated, alpha male, persists, and will to win. I want to get one more. Let's see what I want to see what. Oh my gosh, yeah. Something's arriving. The stepping stones. All right, so Geminis, yeah. Look, there's some kind of movement here. All right, this is fast energy. Look at racing and then racing. Okay, so things are moving forward. You could get some kind of a message. There could be something about travel. Someone could be coming to visit you or want to see you. Green light, progress, and full speed ahead. How funny too, because I was just saying to Taurus about hitting all the green lights. Whoa. Okay. And then you got the tigers. Yeah. There's some kind of, look at that. Could be 2 kind of tiger energies or 2 very fiery energies. Okay. But it's, for me, again, like partnership energy here. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. The universe has their hand in this. Mighty forces come to my aid. Mighty forces are pushing soulmates or twin flames together. Okay, like it can't like intervene like with your free will and all that, but like it is making it like it is coming. It is coming. This could also be, you know, I feel like it's multiple like choices. Like maybe you know, it's like, again, I just feel that like there's new soulmates coming in for people, where you've maybe had very, you know, strong past life energies with people, but like they're being magnetized, drawn to you. But this could also be one masculine who has like leveled up. Okay, like what I'm getting is like, you know, I don't know why for me, just the way that I feel these two cards is, you know, someone who, you know, tries to act calm, cool, collected, you know, but I feel with him, he's a little bit more of the ego energy, even though the card says nothing about that. It's just, I mean, honestly, they're like the same type of energy. They say the same exact thing. But the way that I feel these cards, ever since I've had this deck, is this is someone who's more in the ego, and this is someone who's more mature, someone who's leveled up. They're more in that, you know, higher vibration energy. So, all right, so take it how it feels right for you, right? Of course. Let's go ahead and get tarot cards. Tell me more about this masculine energy and the racing in. Things are starting to speed up, pick up fast. Also, like, you know, you could be connecting to someone soon and things just move very quickly between you guys. Judgment. Earned rewards. You've earned this, Gemini. This is a part of your good karma. Reconnecting to your soul, doing healing work, all the things that you've been doing. All right, this is also resurrection energy. Bringing something back to life. Or something that someone wants to resurrect, right? And then you have the Knight of Cups, flowing attraction. Yeah, there's a lot of attraction flowing in for sure. Okay? And you are putting off this like flowing attractive energy, meaning like it just flows out of you. People can just pick up on it. They just see it. They, you know, they can feel it. He's also the secret admirer and la 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 la, right? But he's on a motorcycle. Again, fast moving energy. Motorcycle could be a confirmation too. All right, that is what I have for Gemini. So I got multiple options now. It's a bit overwhelming. I'm sure it is. Okay, so yeah, and you guys might feel like that, you know. I don't know, you know, if they're people who are vibrating at, you know, if you're sitting in a higher vibration, you know, just, I guess, depends person to person, but you're going to like attracts like, right? So all right. For Cancer. My nose is so itchy. All right, for Cancers. Freedom with the horses. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. All right, so things could be changing for you guys at this time, or maybe you're feeling guided or called to free yourselves from something, whether that be you know, a way of thinking, a job. All right, there's something about extreme strength and like fortitude. I'm also getting like nothing can hold you back but yourself. Okay, Cancers. So I don't know, you know, that's going to fit differently for all of you guys, but it's like you can go where you want to go. You can be who you want to be. You can do what you want to do. Okay, and like you have that power, but you also have the power to stop yourself. So maybe some of you guys need to hear that. Like, it's time to go for it. All right. With the horses, I'm getting horsepower, like a car, pedal to the metal, like go for it. Okay. 10 of Cups. Wow. Lovingly complete. Okay. 8 of Coins, acquiring expertise. Okay. So there could be like some, like wish fulfillment energy, or just like feeling very emotionally fulfilled, content, good, successful, maybe in regards to something work related. But I feel this is like, I'm getting like partnership for some reason. Well, 10 of Cups is happily ever after energy. Passing the torch. Okay, someone could be passing the torch to you. You could be leveling up in some way, or maybe you're passing the torch to someone else. All right, but this for me, even though it's the 8 of Coins, for me, this is giving me Ace of Wands vibes. All right, some kind of new passionate energies, beginning, creativity, entering your life around this time. You have 10 and 8, 18. That could be relevant. It breaks down to a 9. That could be relevant. The end of cycles, things phasing out. And then you have the Empress here, nurturing creator. So there's about, yeah, this is some really beautiful cycles that have been being birthed. Okay. And it's like it's being birthed at this time. Your great purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. So there's something here about like your soul's purpose, or things that you guys are being called to do. But it's like you guys have to be the ones to do it, you know? Like nobody else can do it for you, okay? Like, I don't know how that's going to fit for you guys, but the spring new moon. Wow. Okay, so it says yes. So right as I'm saying that, like no one else can do it for you. You have to do it. Okay, it says yes, take inspired action, or spring into action. There's new beginnings, fresh energy, fresh starts. It says set goals and intentions. Yeah, there's something with that, my loves. A surprise, increasing energy, coming alive, growth, fertile, and new cycles. Okay, this isn't going to be for all of you, my loves, but I'm getting very strongly that someone is freeing themselves from something that was not serving their highest and greatest good. Okay, so it could be like someone leaving someone behind, or leaving a connection, all right, that had the cycle ended between them. Okay, and I'm getting that they want to pursue the Empress, all right? So, you know, for whoever that's for. All right, so that was for Cancers. Okay, Leo, my beautiful Leos. All right. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. I don't even know how they get in. I think they like teleport in. Oh, I bet I know how it got in, because when I started the live, I had to go find a lighter, and I went outside, so my fault. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, that's not right. For Leo. There we go. The humpback whale, singer. Okay. Some of you guys might be listening to like whale sounds, like whale calls. I love sleeping to whale sounds. Whales are highly connected, like whales, dolphins and stuff, to, you know, like to Sirius, Star Nation, the Galactics, all right? They are record keepers. They hold a lot of ancient wisdoms and energy and power. So whoever that might resonate with, sing healing songs for the world. Some of you guys might be singers, or you are, maybe your throat chakra is shifting, because a lot of times people, like when their vibration rises, like everything ascends, right? So you may be someone who couldn't sing a note at all before, like your whole life. But through your ascension, your throat chakra could be shifting, and it could actually transform in that way where maybe you start singing. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goals. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Okay, so kind of very similar to what I just got done saying for Cancers. It's like there's something here about ancient wisdoms, ancient power, following your soul's purpose, doing your soul's work, being in the flow with that. I'm also getting moon goddess. I'm very attracted to the moon right here. Okay, so some of you guys could be working with the moon, or your moon goddesses, or, you know, moon high priests, right? You want to say that. High priests, high priestesses. Like you really connect to the celestial energies in that way of like the moon, the nighttime, the stars. I'm also getting something about diving deep, all right? So diving deep into your soul's work, or diving deep into studying something, or diving deep into love. Sorry, the card just flew out over here. The World card, yeah. There's completion here, all right? Notice the two people in the card. All right, she's holding up the earth. All right, so you know what I'm getting is like someone who holds you in high regard. Like they see you as someone very strong and consistent in who you are. Like you don't, like whatever they see in you, they see that like you are very solid. Triumphant completion is what the card says. Okay, so, and then you have the Queen of Cups, and I feel these go together because with the masculine and feminine, also what this shows me is that there's completion of inner union. Okay, for a lot of you guys, maybe you're connecting to someone who's also maybe going through like an awakening or healing, or they're coming into inner union with themselves. The Queen of Cups, intuitive compassion. And then the Ace of Cups. Leo, there's love energy that surrounds you now. And then the Ten of Coins, lasting security. All right, so your material wealth is growing. Okay, there's completion energy with that too. There could be new cycles beginning here, right? Like with the World, that's completion, so then it goes to the Fool. A clean slate, a fresh start. Ace of Cups, emotional readiness. Someone's emotionally ready, okay? Or maybe you are. And then the Hierophant. I feel this is a deep soul connection here, okay? Maybe you don't know this person yet. Maybe you do. All right? There's a long-lasting commitment here. All right, and I do feel, Leo, that for, you know, quite a few of you out there, there's someone that you have connected to, that you have a, you know, either a twin flame thing or soulmate, but you connect where I feel like you feel this person shifting, or you feel things shifting. Maybe you have an intuitive, like you're picking up on it. All right, yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Okay, so for my beautiful Virgos. All right, for Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? The bumblebee was flipped over. I don't know how, but maybe I should have taken it. Ooh, Virgo, you guys have the dragon. We are moving into the year of the dragon. All right. Supernatural. All right, so you are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. You guys have been transmuting a lot, and I feel the dragons, whether you you know, you work with the dragons, or if this is just like your own personal dragons. We each have our own dragons, or like a dragon, but they are protectors. You are a very old soul, okay? And you're here for some big work. And the dragons, and I feel other, you know, ethereal energies are really helping you, protecting you. But I'm also getting that they're like using their dragon fire to burn away lower vibrational energies around you, okay? And to protect you from other lower vibrational energies as well. Mastery is your destiny. So you guys could be mastering things. You guys are definitely moving up, mastering more of your ascension, right? Which is what we come here to do. That's how you become an ascended master, by mastering ascension, right? So, all right, I'm getting to say kudos to you, okay? Virgos have been getting some really good energies in their readings recently. All right, but same thing, just like everyone else. It's because you guys you've earned your stripes. You've earned this. You've worked very hard. Some of you guys are working very hard on certain things right now, creating things, learning things, studying things. The Magician, manifesting rewards. Exactly. You've earned this, but you co-created it. You manifested stuff into your life right now, okay? And you know, the dragon is sitting on a crescent moon, all right, is what it looks like to me anyways. I think it's actually supposed to, no, it's not his tail. No, it's not his tail. His tail's here. So it's like new beginnings are growing in your life at this time. Whether you visibly see them or not, okay, High Priestess. You guys are just very connected to the supernatural side of yourselves right now. Your soul, you could be learning more about supernatural stuff, right? Like just quantum stuff, or, you know, the astrology, or, you know, maybe you're learning about dragons or fairies, or reading about it, or you're drawn to them, or, you know, just different stuff like that. Decisive intuition, all right? So that third eye is wide open. You guys are super connected. You're tapping in big ways. All right, because the High Priestess, she doesn't see with these eyeballs. She sees with this one. You tell her something, she's already picking up on the vibe from it long before you even say it, right? All right, so there could be a magician energy who is manifesting a High Priestess. The Chariot, persevering and willpower. Okay. So this is a victory here. This is forward movement in your life at this time too. All right. You've been balancing out energies. There's a victorious energy coming in. All right. If you put your mind to something, you want to do something, you're going to have success. You're going to have victory. Okay. King of Swords, ethics over emotions. Yeah, there's the masculine, and then look, you have two kings back to back, and then the World shows up again. So King of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, so some of you guys could have been dealing with someone who was a little rigid or cold or emotionally detached. All right, but there's definitely some emotions flowing here now. Okay, there could be a few people coming towards you that you've been manifesting, whether you realize it or not, you know. I'm maybe some do, but I doubt that, like, you know, most of you guys are out there going, I want to manifest 5 new soulmates all at once. Like, it just happens to be the way that it's coming through for people at this, you know, around this time. You don't, you know, if there, with the World card showing up like that, it's a level up. You've completed some big stuff. The Broom. Okay, so the Broom speaks of removal, cleaning things up, something that's unavoidable, purging, remove unwanted stuff. All right, so some of you guys may need to do like you know, maybe you want to you know, clean the home or remove stuff from the home, declutter, things like that, okay? Because everything's energy, and if it gets stuffy or dusty or, all right, that's stagnant energy just permeating in your homes, right? So that could be for some, you know, you've been purging a lot. Maybe someone's purging things from their life. Maybe they're removing something from their life. Okay, let's get one more for that. Or two more. Judgment and Death card. Wow, yeah, there's definitely some stuff ending here, all right? There's like a final ending, okay, so it's like a death and rebirth thing, right? So it's like, so there could be a rebirth or new beginning, judgment, total transformation, rebirth, a clean slate, awakening, renewal, okay? So someone's going through an awakening, and it's making them see the light. It's making them see the truth, maybe, and then they're going, oh shit, okay, I want out of this, or I'm done with this, or I'm gonna heal this, whatever it is, all right? And I think I'm right about a magician energy, maybe someone who is a little bit of a trickster or maybe a little deceptive, okay, but they couldn't fool the high priestess, all right? They're seeing that too, all right? So there could be a magician pursuing the priestess. All right, that is what I have for you. All right, who's next? Libra. Libra. Hi, loves, to everybody who's in. If you are just joining, I'm going through all the Zodiacs. So far, we have Sagittarius through Virgo, and now I'm on Libra. Libra, Scorpio, and Sag are my last three, and my voice is going out. Yay! Hi, Mika. My love, the list is closed. It was closed actually like before I even started the live because I have 15 people on the list. If I feel up to it, I'll take a few more people like towards the end. Yeah, we'll see because my voice is getting really weird. So I may not even be able to do the full list today, but we'll see. I want to. But if I don't, then that means I'll be back tomorrow and then I will take more people. Okay. Anyways, I feel bad, like even having to push, you know, the last few lives that I've scheduled, I've had to, you know, push them back for different reasons. Like the last three I've done, you know, not like, you know, but I don't like doing that. I don't like scheduling and then not being able to show up for it. Like, even if it's something that's unavoidable or I can't help, like, you know, I feel, it's like, I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm letting everyone down or something, but I know you guys are so wonderful and just so understanding and supportive. Like, I'm just another human being and I have shit that goes wrong. I have stuff that comes up. I have, you know, things like that. Right. So I appreciate you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. Libra. I am a Libra sun. Libra sun is my sun sign. All right. So here we go for Libras. Oh, wait, let's get a spirit animal real quick. Actually, no, I was wanting to start with that. I'll start with that. All right, Spirit. Holy Spirit, activate. I don't know why that's like randomly like in my head today. Holy Spirit, activate. All right. All right, for my beautiful Libras. What is going on with Libras around this time? Whatever messages Libra needs to know. Libra, it's you, the Empress. This is Libra and Taurus energy. Libras are ruled by Venus, which is her ruling planet, right? Okay, there could be something about motherhood, pregnancy. Immediately, Libra, I'm getting for some of you guys that you could have someone that you connect to that views you, they see you as Empress energy, because you probably are, right? But they see like this great potential within you. Like, I'm getting like, she's the perfect partner. She's all the queens rolled into one. It's like that. It's like they're stunned by you, or you're not like anyone they've ever met. They you know, just really feel this magnetized pull towards you. All right. And this is the birth of something new, new cycles. All right. You could be creating things or being called to create things. And if you are, if this is something that you're, you know, pursuing or doing or thinking about, you are definitely being guided, because it says nurturing creator. So it's about nurturing your creation as well. All right, let's get one more. The Three of Wands, notable growth. Okay, so again, I feel that I feel a lot of people see, Libra, that you've really grown. You're really shining. Again, high vibration. There's a maturity here. But the Three of Wands is also about, you know, ships arriving, things coming in, okay, that you've set intention to, that you've been manifesting, that you've been envisioning and you know, co-creating. Let's get an animal card. Okay, like, I'm just getting like you maybe have had some setbacks, all right? Maybe things that have, you know, just come up for you, or little tests and things, whatever, right? But you've been like you've been like going through all the hurdles, jumping over all the hurdles, okay? And like, I'm getting a sense of frustration almost from you guys, like when is it gonna happen? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could feel it, or I can sense it, or I'm watching readings, or I had a personal reading, and you know, all the things, right? But like, yeah, maybe some things are happening, but it's like, you can feel it, or you just know it, okay? Well, this is like a time where it's like it's happening. Okay. I mean, she's, you know, I mean, you got to think of like pregnancy, right? Like, it has a time limit, and then the baby comes, right? So there's something being birthed into your life at this time, maybe lots of things, right? But I feel, you know, Three of Wands, ships arriving. Ships are big, right? Ships hold a lot of cargo or whatever. The Squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Those are the setbacks I was just talking about. Life's distractions, things that come up, pop up, you know, setbacks, or things that feel like, oh God, you know, but it's about moving through those. Again, like I said, the hurdles. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all that you need. Okay, so there's something here about, again, setting those intentions, making sure that you're staying on track with that. All right, you're powerful. Creator is at this time in Empress energy. So, you know, what you think about, you probably bring it about fairly quickly. All right. If it's, you know, things that you want to, you know, tangible things, or things that, you know, opportunities, things like that. All right. So let's see what comes out here. Always prepared. All right, for some of you guys, okay, because look, there's like the two birds and then the squirrel, okay? And even though this is so cute, and we know that all the little woodland creatures are friends, in this moment, the way that I'm getting it, okay, Libra, is third-party energy, where it's these two belong together, and this one does not fit into the equation. It doesn't fit. It's not on the same energy or vibration here as these two. These two are meant to go together, right? Even the squirrel looks a little like, you know, like that. Okay, so there could be something connecting with that. All right, whether it's you, someone you connect to, okay, maybe someone is being put out in the cold because, again, maybe something's going on here. All right, so let's see. That energy's been coming through, I think, for you guys too in readings. For most of you guys, you'll know who I'm talking about, or the situation I'm speaking about. All right, here we go. For Libra. The fish. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. How like it's time, like you've been like, you know what? like when, like something's got to give, like I've been doing all this work and all this right? But you can't force it, right? It happens in divine timing. But this is a very, very, very prosperous energy. Like this is like millionaire type energy here, okay? And whatever, but there's wealth growth within your wealth, your finances, your income, okay? If you have like your own business and maybe you work with clients or something and things slow down for a little bit, all right, things are speeding up again. They're expanding. There's growth here, a lot of growth. Okay. Resources, finances, investments, prosperous, money, income, commerce, multiply, large quantities, lavish energy, and bodies of water. All right. Okay, so bodies of water. Emotions. Let's get one more on that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is okay. So you guys have been connecting to someone who's been hiding in the shadows or wearing a mask or false mask, whatever, right? Okay. It feels like the emotions have grown, and what I'm getting is the word overwhelming. All right, so someone is feeling this overwhelming sense of feelings or emotions towards you. And if this isn't, maybe it's vice versa, maybe it goes both ways, but let's just see. All right. And next is Scorpio. All right. Okay. Yeah. The tree. All right. So for me, this is about like lineage, your soul family. It's about your roots. It's about your connection to source, to earth. Some of you guys really need to maybe do some grounding. I have been attempting to ground more. I definitely need to do that more for myself personally. So I connect with that part for sure. But this is about maybe laying down roots. There's something here that's long lasting and very stable. The energy's coming into your life, Libra, like things that are happening or relationships or businesses or whatever it is, right? It creates stability and long lasting growth. This is also past life energy, okay? So for some of you guys, maybe you are getting past life readings or you're connecting to your past lives, having past life memories, healing. But it also could be like someone whom you have deep roots with, whom you've had past lives with, okay? That's what I got for you guys. All right, Scorpio. Beautiful Scorpio. Oh, thank you, Miss Dyer. Thank you. I'm glad that it connected with you so much. Okay, so Scorpio. Okay, and this is very random, and it doesn't, it could connect to Libra, it could connect to Scorpio, or it feels like it's just for a lot of you guys who are gonna watch this, okay? And I'm hearing it, and I'm, no offense to anyone, like, of course, I don't judge at all, but I have never, ever been able to stand Taylor Swift's music or voice. I know she's like huge and all that, but I have my own, I pick up on energy and I feel things, and I so I just don't resonate with her at all. But I'm hearing the song. I don't even know what song it is, but it's like oh gosh, I'm just hearing the part like my lover. That's what I keep hearing. Like, I wanna be where you are forever and ever and I'm like, that's like what I'm hearing. So again, I don't know her music. I'm just hearing it and I'm trying to get it out the best that I can. So that could be a sign or confirmation for some of you guys who are tuning in. For everybody here, whoever. It's some type of like love confirmation because it's a love song. Okay, the lyrics might be important or have messages there for you too. Okay. All right. It's called Lover. Oh, thank you, Mayra. Yay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, and I think of like all of her music, like that would be the one that would be maybe if I were to like, connect with her music, like that would be like the one song. But Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look up the lyrics because I'm just like hearing like that like part. And then something about like living together, or like this is our place, we make the rules, something like that. This fly is going to drive me insane. Okay, Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpios, you guys got the hawk. Which is funny because I think it was no, I don't know. Anyways, I just saw a big bird out here. I live out in the country in like the farmland, right? So we have, you know, hawks, and you know, you'll see like sometimes like cranes flying, or the blue heron flying through the sky. But there was a big bird out here, but it looked more like an owl, but I didn't get a good enough look. But it could have been a hawk because they always fly over this field mice and stuff like that. They like to sit up on the electrical poles and like hunt, and then they, you know. So messengers. So you're getting a lot of messages from spirit, and also from hawks, from the hawk spirit, from seeing hawks, or readers talking about hawks, or pulling hawk cards in readings, or, you know, whatever it is. You're driving and you see the hawk, right? So, you know, people will, you know, say things like, oh, you know, well, you live somewhere where there's a lot of crows all the time. That's not, you know, anything special, or you know, there's always hawks out there. Yes, it is, because you can tell when they are showing up for you. You can feel it, you know it. All right. And most of the time that happens, if you can remember what you were just thinking about, or whatever is going through your mind, or what you're feeling, okay, they show up for very specific moments, and they are messengers from source. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights, okay? So there's a message here with that where for some, it's like your thoughts are actually literally holding you back, or the things that you're feeling, it's creating resistance within things that you're meant to rise to, okay? So it's like thoughts become things. So if you're thinking negatively, or you know, this is something that I've been really working on with myself too. I mean, I don't think very negatively, and I'm very, you know, for the most part, very surrendered to the journey and to, you know, what the universe has, and I trust this. I know it. It's not even a question, right? But we all have deep core conditioning. We have layers and layers and layers of this stuff, right? Where it could be difficult to get out of that place of, oh my God, like, what if this doesn't happen? Or you know, it could be about anything, lack with financial energy, money, you know, having that kind of relationship with money, you know, or other things, whatever it is, right? Love, oh, it's never going to happen from, you know, like, I don't know, or like, when's it good, you know? So it's like not emphasizing on like the not being here. It's like the, you know, trusting in it'll show up, because it says here, what is it? Focus on your priorities and eliminate distractions. And I think what the distractions are, I mean, there could be outside distractions, of course, but I feel like what the distractions are is up here. You have a bright future. So like the hawk spirit is showing up and letting you know, like the sun is right here with it. They soar with the sun. Okay. That you have a bright future, that like things are in motion. The wheels are in motion. Things are happening for you. Okay. Okay, some of you guys could be connecting to, or maybe the sun god Ra is with you, okay? Or you're just connecting to Ra, I don't know. Some of you guys could be like really connecting to the sun energy, maybe spending more time in the sun, which is great. I mean, you know, it's supercharged with a lot of light codes and activations and all kinds of beautiful stuff that's coming in through the light, right? So highly activating and highly healing and clearing too. Seven of Wands, all in and determined. Okay, so Seven of Wands is about like taking the higher ground, you know, standing up for yourself, or defending yourself, protecting yourself. It's also, you know, did I say stand your ground? I think I did. It could be a little bit of defensiveness also. Okay, so you could be dealing with some defensive energies. Okay, maybe you're feeling a little defensive over something. But it's about being all in and staying on the track of determination at this time. Okay, also like you're getting so many signs about like the prosperity and the goodness and the things that are going to happen for you, and you just have to trust that. All right, now I do feel a determined energy. You have 7 of Wands and then 5 of Swords here. I do feel an energy here for some of you guys of someone who like wants to stand up and fight for you or for something with you guys, or they want to, you know, I don't know. That's just like what I'm getting. But they lost courage. Like they battle with their inner strength and courage. There it is. 2 of Cups. I could feel it. I knew it. All right. So perfect partnership. All right. So, for some of you guys, this is a new person, a new soulmate energy that's coming in. Okay, it's a new partnership, but it's someone who is not afraid to stand in their power and like fight, like show up for you is what I want to say. Okay, and then for some of you guys, it could be like a past person or soulmate who is stepping more into that energy, who wants to fight for this or fight for you or try to, you know, put fight into this and go, no, I don't want to back down. This is what I desire. Okay, Strength card. See, that's what I said. This person lost courage. And then you get the Strength card showing up after the 2 of Cups. Stepping more into their willpower, their confidence. Okay, this could be someone that was very insecure. Maybe that's what they're struggling with, right? Like feeling not good enough, or again, there's that lack energy. All right, but it's gonna be different for all of you guys. For some of you guys, it could be a new person, but they're afraid to possibly approach you. Maybe they see you online, or they follow you, or I don't know. Or maybe it's like just someone who's like crushing on you, but like is afraid to say something. Head of the pack, yeah. There's alpha male energy, masculine energy. You know, this definitely is like a man on the card and it says alpha male and all that, right? But for some of you guys, it could be, right, like if it's like a soulmate twin flame or whatever, right? Like it could be a woman who's in the masculine energy and a man who's in the feminine energy. But this is about someone who's, they're competitive. Okay, I'm telling you, I can feel it. Like someone who comes in and it's like they want to fight, and they're like, you know what? I'm sure you get a lot of attention, or I can, you know, I'm sure a lot of people, you know, desire you and all the things because you're amazing. But you know what? Like I'm the one that's gonna win here. Okay, I'm finishing first here. Okay, so again, it's someone who's putting up. They're working towards it. They're putting up the energy to be like, yeah, this is what I desire. This is what I want. It's you. Okay, also, I feel like you guys could be in this successful, very motivated energy. Okay, we had that already here. All right. Stay in alignment with the will to win. All right. Don't feed any energy to defeat energy is what I want to say. All right. You put your mind to something, you do it. Finishing first. Okay, some of you guys might be like interviewing for a job or something like that where you get the job, you come in first, you're like the top pick. Okay, this could be even like a level up in your career or through your company or your job, whatever it is. You know, a position opens up that's maybe more money, it's higher, you know, pay grade, blah 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 blah, right? And you're like, oh, I want to go for that position, you know, but then like 3 other people at your job want to go up for that position too. You get it, right? That's what I'm getting here. So, you know, take it how it connects. Then you have the hummingbird. Look at all the birdies showing up for you guys. Little messengers of spirit. Okay, little spirit guides for you. Enjoyment. This is about being present. Don't live in the past. Don't go too far into the future. Like, try to be more present, okay? And that will help you not worry or stay out of fear energy or, you know, things like that. All right, but this is about rapid responses. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna get a response or some kind of communication. Okay, or you're gonna be talking to someone in regards to this kind of stuff, like soon. Lifting out of negativity. Yeah, see, sweet goodness, lifting out of negativity, and lightness of being. Absolutely. All right. So soaring closer to the sun and happiness. And moving out of the negative spaces or the negative, you know, or the lower, it's like you're moving out of lower vibration. And this I goes for everybody. Like, you know, if this part resonates, it's like you're moving out of the lower vibration of lower vibration consciousness, lower vibrational timelines, paradigms, realities. Okay, so the more that your vibration rate rises, okay, and the more that you heal, you rise, you peel back more layers, you know, you all the things, right? Which is what a lot of you guys have been doing. Your reality, it's the law of attraction. It is the law of the universe. That if your vibration rises and you're really living in this vibration, because your reality will reflect that to you always, right? So your reality and the things that come along with that are going to reflect that back to you, right? Very important. Okay, so if you're vibrating at Empress energy levels, then you're magnetizing and calling in a shit ton of good stuff to you is basically the message, right? So, all right. So, okay. Wait, did I do Sagittarius? Yeah, I did. I started with Sagittarius. I started with Sag. Okay, that's right. So, all right, let's go ahead and start the list. Like, we'll see how long my voice, I could feel it like getting where, I don't know if you guys are like, I'm sure you guys can hear it too, but it's getting like very crackly and like, I don't know, my throat is feeling like crackly and dry. So, all right, I'm going to try to get through the whole list, but if I can't, then then I'll be back tomorrow and we'll tune in tomorrow, do another live, and then maybe I'll take a few more people tomorrow or add more people to the list tomorrow since I won't have like a full list, you know? But I'm going to try not to do that because I would like to do that to get it done today, but all right, here we go. So I hope that the Zodiacs, you know, connected with you guys. And, you know, I've been kind of like seeing the comments and stuff. So I know that it's like, you know, resonating and hitting and stuff, you know, and just, you know, it's collective. So you always have to kind of take it with a grain of salt, right? But the energy has just been consistent for me. And it's getting stronger the more that we move into December. Like the first week of December, Zodiacs were like, you know, very like, again, like whimsical, magical, like good energy, like good vibes, like good fortune, you know, it's magical. It's a magical December. And I feel that magic. I feel like this is going to be very magical, very transformative, powerful year, 2024. But I feel like it's going to be a magical year. I feel that so many people are going to just be like, in such different places in their lives by the end of the year. And it's going to be for the highest and greatest good and the higher timelines, because that's what we're shifting into, right? So, all right. Let me go ahead and clear energy really quick. So just clear out the energy from those messages before we get started with you guys. And for me, it clears a lot, right? But for me, the chimes are, they do a lot for me with my higher chakras, my third eye and my crown chakra. Like I feel the clearing and like the calmness of it. So, all right. Let me read the list. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the list, and then you guys know if you're with me regularly, I have to use the restroom really quickly. I've been, again, me and my water. You guys know the drill. All right. So number 1 today is Lola. Number 2 is Carly. And always remember, like, you know, I know that like the numbers, you know, it's going to change live to live for you guys. But the numbers are always going to be significant. So whatever number, you know, you might be, if you're number 4, you might be seeing 444 a lot, or 44, or the 4th house energy maybe is around you right now, big time, or you know, things like that. Okay. So however it connects. All right, sorry. So number 1 is Lola. Number 2 is Carly. Number 3 is Baldish. 4 is Myrette. 5 is Lori G. 6 is Emily G. 7 is Katie J. 8 is Danielle Massey. 9 is Deja. 10 is Amanda R. 11 is Caitlin M. 12 is Nicole Laffey. 13 is Marianne Masso. 14 is Kelly C. And 15 is Wanda S. Okay. So I'll be right back, you guys. I'm trying to hurry. And then we will get started with those. And I think I'm going to do the same. I think I might just do the tarot and the animals. Maybe do animal messages for you guys. We'll see. All right. Okay. I'll be right back. BRB. There we go. All right. Okay. Sorry, loves. I had a little stage fright, okay? Sometimes that happens. It takes it a moment to get going. Okay. So, all right. So Lola, my beautiful Lola. Let's get an animal message for you. You know what? I'm feeling called to do angel messages too. Let's see what your angels have to say. So let's get a spirit animal message, and then we'll see what the angels want to say, and then I'll pull a tarot card and channel, like I always do. All right, Lola, you got the sea otter. Oh, I love this. This speaks of like friendship, kinship, kindred spirits, closeness, love, but it's happiness. All right, so you have the 2 puffins and then the 2 otters, soul family. Be the master of playful living. All right, so it's time to have some fun, girlfriend. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. All right, let's see what tarot card comes out for this message. Feeling more content, but there's happiness flowing in. Things that bring joy and happiness to you. But I feel that there's connections, right, that are flowing in, that are going to bring that kind of energy to you, okay? But like the card said, it's time to have some fun, playful living. Let worry go, choose love instead, you know, all that. Ace of Swords, newfound clarity. There's new beginning energy here. Some kind of healing truth that could be coming in. There's victorious energy with this. Archangel Michael showing up as well. I feel Archangel Michael, I'm sure you probably work with Archangel Michael, and you know, but I feel Archangel Michael is really helping you to release old, you know, just old versions of self and old paradigms, and you know, like helping you transition to higher levels. All right, so let me get an angel message for you. You know, and obviously, like, this is just me personally. The Ace of Swords carries a masculine type energy to me, especially with Archangel Michael governing that card. So I do feel that there could be like some very honest, truthful conversations between you and a masculine, whether this is someone you know, don't know, someone who's coming in. Okay, so you have 2 angel messages. You have the Star, wish fulfillment, destiny, and then an invitation. All right, so the Star says, believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget that you are truly a shining star. Okay, so there's something about that, like believe in yourself. And it's time to shine bright. Step more into like your soul's energy, your soul work, your soul purpose, whatever you feel you're being guided to or you're taking interest in. The invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. All right, so those are your messages for today, my love. Newfound clarity. And I feel too like you're having breakthrough energy within self too. You know, maybe the way you think about certain things, or I don't know what it could be, but it's like, oh yeah, I'm seeing this now. Like I understand this, or I'm having clarity around this, or you know, things like that. Okay, so I don't know, but that's what I got. All right, so where's my pen? That was for Lola. And number 2 is Carly. All right. Whoop. For Carly. These cards are almost impossible to like hold. Carly, you have the Snow Leopard, self-reliance. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Your own inner shaman could start shining through more at this time. Like you might be called to do like, you know, actually like maybe tap into the shamanism. Maybe go through the medicine wheel, maybe work with the shaman. Okay, I feel like that with the word solitary, like you've been in a solitude energy. Okay, and I feel like that's shifting, that's changing, like where you're not going to be maybe spending so much time just with self, okay? Becoming more social, or I'm getting like social gatherings. You know, it is the holiday, so that's, you know, kind of obvious for a lot of people. But this is like beyond the holidays. This is like, you know, again, like I feel like coming into like more of like soul tribe energy. All right, maybe making some friends that are also, you know, on their journey of awakening, or, you know, things like that is what I want to say. Your tribe, if you will. Whoop. 7 of Wands, all in and determined. Okay, so this kind of speaks for itself, okay? But it's like about having courage you know, standing in your power, standing your ground to things. Maybe you have to stand your ground with someone in particular or a situation. Okay. All right. You could be also dealing with some defensive energies too, with like maybe people around you, or I don't know why, but I'm getting like people trying to like, you know, you're maybe, okay, an example of what I'm kind of getting is like you going through a spiritual awakening, but the people around you don't understand what you're going through, right? Because that's just how it is. But it could be like people trying to inflict their own beliefs or this, or, you know, I don't know. I'm just getting that. Okay, so you may have to stand your ground in your truth. Action. All right, so again, this is like all in and determination energy, and then you get action. So this could be like things that you want to create, things that you're thinking of, ideas, goals, you know, stuff like that. Okay, like I'm getting like take inspired action. So it says drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. All right. So this could also be, I don't know why, but I'm getting like all in for what you love. So this could be something in regards to that too. All right. Maybe in the not too distant future, you're connecting to a love or someone who, you know, you guys like add value to each other is what I want to say. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. But anyways, that's what I have for you, my love. Okay. All right. And then next is Baldish. All right. So I'm on number 3. Lola, Carly, and Baldish. I mean, Lola and Carly are done. Now I'm on Baldish. All right, here we go. A message for Baldish, please, at this time. Oh, that was quick. The dragonfly. Oh, magic. A magical time. That's why I said this is magical December. All right, and then we're going to magical January. Okay. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. I feel like this is what you need to remind yourself. And that's why it's coming out. Spirit is like, affirm this to yourself. Speak this to yourself. Step into it. Believe it. Embody it. You are pure magic. All right. You've been going through a lot of shifts, a lot of transformations, right? Okay. I'm also getting like illumination, like things being illuminated to you. Letting go of the past. Okay, so you could be holding on to some past things, love, that Spirit's going, okay, it's time to let this go. It's time to lay this down, release it, right? So you can move forward. Oh my gosh. You just, okay. 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Like, this is coming out like crazy. All in and determined. Okay, so again, it's like following your passions, fighting for what you believe in, doing what you feel is right within your heart, not worrying about judgments and other people around you or whatever it is. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's what's coming through. Okay, and I do want to say that I'm just going to pull one more for you. I am getting that there's some kind of supportive partnership, okay? But you have to believe in magic. Like, you have to believe it before you see it in that way. 2 of Coins, set priorities. Okay, so again, going after goals, stepping more into your magic, believing that you can do whatever you set your mind to. I don't know why I'm getting releasing judgments on yourself, or releasing, yeah, like releasing other people's judgments too, or I don't know, but I'm getting like maybe opinionated people around you. Like, I don't know what it is, or if you're thinking about like starting something new, or you have ideas of things, you know. You know, like an example, for example, would be like, oh, I think it would be really cool to have, you know, a YouTube channel, right? But then maybe you talk yourself out of it, you know, or you let fear creep in, right? Of, you know, whatever. That's just an example, but that's what I'm getting. Whoa. Guilt. Okay. You do not need another's approval to feel worthy of love. Regardless of what you've done or what you think you have failed to do, from your soul's perspective, there's neither right nor wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you. Expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace ever greater spheres of wisdom. You've done nothing wrong, okay? So again, like, I courageously let go of the past, and then they're here, like, it's like you're harboring or carrying things, or even like things maybe that you've done, mistakes that have been made, right? Like, it's like Spirit's going, just like, let it go, let it go. It doesn't, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter anymore. Like, there's something about that, okay? Past hurts, resentments, forgiveness is big here. So again, my love, I don't know what this is, but that's the energy that I'm getting here, okay? You may have to reassess some priorities as well at this time, or maybe you are reassessing priorities, or your priorities are shifting. I don't know, but okay. And then I'm also getting like someone coming into your life who makes you a priority. They make you feel seen, completely seen. This is your, you know, it's like what's coming in the more you step into all of this that came through the message. All right. Sorry, my nose is like itching like crazy. I'm channeling like crazy. All right, number 4 is Mayret. Okay, so that was for Baldish. All right. For Mayret. Oh, Mayret, you got the unicorn. Infinite possibilities is also a very magical energy. High vibration energy too. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light, abandon the darkness, and go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. And I feel like that's what's happening. You know, I really feel that you are transitioning into, out of the old paradigm, right? Out of the old storylines and things like that. And you're shifting into this higher, right? Timeline and all these things, right? And that's where the possibilities are infinite. That's where the magic resides. That's where the love surrounds you. You know, it's like all that energy. It's very, very powerful energy. But, all right. And we have 2 unicorns here. And the butterflies, which speak of transformation. All right. So, you know, energies coming into your life that are dependable, that are promising, reliable. There's more stability here. You're moving out of that. It's like out of the ordinary and into the legendary. That's like, it's like a big level up is basically what that means for me. And you can't make it up. Is exactly what I just got done saying. The Empress. This is a huge level up, okay? This is, you've risen your vibration, and now your reality is going to start showing and reflecting that back to you, okay? Empress energy, though, this could be the mother, the wife. She's the perfect partner. She's very, very abundant energy, right? So this is about harvest, things coming to fruition, the fruits of your labor, a lot of growth happening here, and new things being birthed in the light, okay? Meaning it's meant for you. It's a part of your soul path, not the karmic path. All right, 10 of Wands, burdens being healed and released. And then literally you have the Empress, and then the next card is the Page of Cups. But in this deck, it's a baby. And that doesn't say pregnancy. I don't know what does. There's new excitement on the way, okay? So again, he's like little cherub Cupid baby, all right? So there's some type of love growth here too, okay? Expansiveness in like all areas of your life around this time. I said the unicorns are very, very magical energy, right? But, you know, again, and I feel that like the spiritual realm, like the spirit realm is like really helping you right now. Like really helping to like bring things to fruition that are meant to come to fruition for you. All right, a little spirit baby for sure. Determined little spirit baby for sure. It says believe. This is a time for you to trust and truly believe, which I know you do, but this is important. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Again, you have two cards that say love surrounds you. Love surrounds you, and you are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities are abound, provided that you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. Yeah, oh my God, is right. All right. So, okay. So that is what I have for you, love. Beautiful energy here. And such a cute little baby too. All right. And then I'm getting a baby shower. So, you know, I feel like that's just messages coming through of spirit going like, believe, all right? Because this is what's coming in on these new timelines for you. This is what you've manifested. This is what you've called in. This is that level up. All right. Number 5 is Lori. Lori. So you're welcome, Baldish. You're very welcome, Baldish. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, Lori, I can pull on that. Yeah. Let's see what the spirit animals want to say, and we'll see what comes out as far as the energy around your connection. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm hearing that song again, the Taylor Swift song. You're my lover. Oh, you're welcome, Mayrat. You're welcome, love. I'm not surprised I'm hearing that song because you're the one that told me what it was. All right. For Lori. All right. Okay, so Lori, you have the orcas. Oh, I love orca. I love whales. I just love whales and obviously dolphins and stuff, but beautiful energy with the orcas. There's a whole little orca family here. Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Okay, so that could be, you know, I don't know if you're like wanting to travel to certain places or you're like, I need a vacation. They're like, manifest that because we're in alignment with that. All right. So universe has your back when it comes to travel or vacations or whatever it is. Okay. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Okay. So there's something here about that, right? Like believing in your, this is coming up for like clients of mine collectively, like in readings, but it's about people like who, like we've been awakening, we've been ascending, but it's like, it's time to like step into that power of like why you're here and to, you know, really be intentional with connecting to spirit, to your angels, to your guides, taking time to talk to your ancestors. Like that's the kind of stuff that I'm getting here. Okay. But believing in how powerful you are, right? Yeah, there's adventure energy here with, well, it says adventure, but all right. Starting a new adventure. I guess the universe agrees. King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. All right. Let's see what fell out over here. Oh my gosh, it's the Queen of Cups. We have counterparts showing up here. All right, and then you have the Nine of Cups. Oh my God, and then you have the Lovers. And then the Two of Coins, setting priorities, juggling, going back and forth about things. All right, so it feels like right now that whoever you're connecting to, the way that I'm seeing it and feeling it, like I know like all of these are like really good and positive energies, right? But like I feel the energy of it and not the meaning of the card, right? So it's like what I'm feeling is it's like someone who feels like they need to shift their priorities in life. They could be, I don't know if there's like a third party energy involved or something, or if it's just like their ego or whatever it is, but it feels like their priorities are shifting, but they're not quite there is what I want to say. There's still some like back and forth, I don't know, but there's more growth, okay? Let's go ahead and see. It's like someone who's starting to fall more into the intuition, okay? But there's still some resistance there, right? This is what I feel. But wishes, Nine of Cups is a 9, so it's like the end of a cycle, right? So it feels like, and I'm getting phasing out, so it feels like things are phasing out here. Like things are being phased out. Maybe they're phasing things out of their life. Okay, and the Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillments in general for you, right? This is your message. A lot of feelings and emotions, and I think, Lori, that you can feel that. I think you're picking up on that. They could be pulling on your energy a lot right now too, because it's almost like someone who's like, it's just they're going back and forth. It's like no, no. It's like that is how I feel it. All right. Inner child. Nurture your inner child and begin to express the awesome beauty you hold within you. We live in a world where a formula exists for everything, yet love and creativity have no formula. They do not need to be studied, simply just nurtured. Regularly set aside some time to just play. So you're definitely having the energy of like your inner child is really needing to have some fun, to play, you know, maybe do something fun. Like, you know, I don't know, for some reason I'm seeing like, you know, you could buy like those little sets of like painting pots, you know, you could paint like little clay pots that are already, you know, I don't know why I'm getting that, but maybe that's something that your inner child would like. I don't know. But literally like doing stuff like opening up a coloring book, swinging on a swing set, you know, whatever it is. I'm feeling that. All right. There's something there with that. Okay. So also I feel like there's some inner child healing going on with that masculine energy too. Okay. Probably some suppressed stuff and blockages from childhood as well, or just their earlier years. Okay. So that's what I have for you, love. All right. So, all right. So that was Lori, number 5. Okay. So Emily, my beautiful Emily. Let me go ahead and close the blind. I love this time of day, but it's literally like blinding me, you know? All right, so for Emily, let's get a spirit animal card for Emily. Nope. All right. There we go. Love. The deer, this is like, the deer represents like an empressy type energy, feminine energy. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and your grace. I'm kind of getting like, it feels like it's like I don't know why, but I'm getting like you're needing to pump yourself up. You're needing to pump yourself up. Emily, yeah, I just saw your comment just came through about can you pull on incoming love, and you literally, like, before I even saw that comment just come through, the card that came out for you is love. So right on the money. But for me, this is about being loving and nurturing to yourself. I feel like you have been, but there's something, again, kind of similar to what I just said to Lori about the inner child. There's something about like connecting, being in the heart space, but connecting with your inner child and like having some fun, okay? Being silly, laughing, maybe watching, you know, a Disney movie. I don't know, but it's like, that's just what I'm getting, okay? So 2 of Coins is on the bottom of the deck, but that was from the last message, but it still feels like, I don't know if you're going back and forth about something, but maybe you will be going back and forth about something, or you're going to be making a decision about something in the next maybe couple months. All right, let's see. Tell me about love, please. Romantic love. Incoming, please, for Emily. Whoa. It's the Ace of Cups and the Chariot. There is a victory in love here for you. Okay, the universe, it came right out. Ace of Cups, there it is, a new beginning in love. Emotional readiness. So the universe is saying, like, you've been doing a lot of healing, all right? You've been doing a lot of work with self. You've been pouring that love into you, all right? Again, I feel that there needs to be some attention maybe on the inner child and some nurturing, being that motherly energy to self. But this is saying that you're ready. Something's ready here. And the Chariot is forward movement, fast forward movement. The Emperor drives the Chariot, by the way. So a divine masculine energy, all right? I also feel like for you, you're stepping, or you're having victory in ways that maybe you've stepped into your inner masculine, okay? Like you strategizing, planning, setting goals, you know, executing on those goals, like stuff like that. It's the doing aspect. So victory, successful energy around that. All right, feeling more motivated. Just my thought. Okay, I'll take that one. Believe. All right, so be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There's nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities are abound, provided that you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. That's the way I say it. Okay, so I think I was holding that way too close, but I think I do that a lot. I like hold the cards up and I'm like, oh wait, that's too close. But that's what I have for you, love, okay? So believe in these new beginnings in love. Believe in yourself. Believe, believe, believe. All right. So, all right, that was Emily, and next is Katie. Katie J. Start with the animal card. So, let's see here. And Emily, I don't know why, like, I mean, this could happen at any time, right? The energy's right for it. With the Chariot, that's victory energy and high vibrational energy. But I'm hearing March. Okay, so I don't know. Like, I know it's like a few months away, but like specifically, I was hearing the date March 13th. So I don't know if that's even resonant to you, but it doesn't even have to be so much in love, but it just feels like maybe around that time, like Aquarius, Pisces season, like around this timing, like maybe things start to really shift for you and like you're feeling the victory even more at this point. Okay, so could be that. Oh, your birthday's in March. Oh my God. Yeah, see, could be an extra very happy birthday this year. All right. Okay, so good, love. I'm glad that connected. All right, next is Katie. The Lynx. The Lynx in this deck brings forth the High Priestess energies. Keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your inner knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength, okay? So stepping more into your high priestess energy, but I feel like that's like where you've been. I feel like you're just like really tuning in, like you're really picking up, like it said, like on people's energies, like maybe it's even kind of difficult at this time, or it has been, to be around other people's energies who are in like lower states of consciousness or vibration, just because it's very dense, it's very heavy, and like, you know, high priestess energies, like they pick up on that, right? So I feel like you've been in silence and solitude with self, okay? And this is a time to come out of that, is what I'm kind of getting. And I'm getting like maybe things being shown and revealed to you. And then you have the Magician. Wow, a lot of like magical energy here. Manifesting rewards. As above, so below. It's almost like I feel like you've just been like in a place of like, you know what, like, and maybe that's not about everything, but I feel like you've just been like, you know what, like I surrender. I pick up on things, I see things, you know, I can feel things, and I'm not like, you know, gonna worry or stress out about it. You know what I mean? And I feel like you probably have seen a lot with your, you know, your third eye and stuff, a lot of like maybe energies that are going to be coming into your life, okay? Or you're tuning into it, or you're feeling it, okay? It's like you can see it, but you don't see it, right? Okay. The Fool, yeah, there's a new beginning here, clean slate. All right, you might be taking a leap of faith in some kind of new direction. You could be picking up on like a divine masculine coming into your life, okay? And right as I said that, or was getting ready to say that, the Star card came out and flew on the ground. Bright opportunity. Yeah, there's wishes being fulfilled here. There's destiny striking. All right? That's what the universe is saying. And then literally you can't make it up. There's the literal high priestess, and look at her big old third eye. So I said you don't see it with these, you see it with this. So I was spot on with that one. Okay, you are the priestess. You're stepping more into that priestess energy. You might even be, you know, getting into like divination, or being called to like, you know, energy work, you know, Reiki, maybe shamanic practices, witchy vibes, you know, herbs and healing, and, you know, just all the stuff that like goes along with mysticism. Decisive intuition. So definitely use your intuition at this time in anything. Your intuition will never lead you astray or wrong. And with this energy, your intuition is definitely heightened for sure. Your psychic abilities are growing is what I'm getting. Okay, so maybe tuning into those more, working with that, you know. What angel messages do we have? Here we go. Prayer. All right, so dear guardian angel, so this is a prayer for you to speak to your guardian angel. Okay, but dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. Okay, so it's been a little difficult for you in the recent past, really moving out of that, you're really moving into higher levels of consciousness, right? So you're releasing a lot of that old thinking, old patterning, like things like that, but spirit is really helping you. But when you have moments, which we all do, right? Being physical beings with a lot of like, you know, cellular, you know, trauma and different things from lifetimes or whatever, right? We can have moments of that where we get low or where we, you know, get overwhelmed and we think, oh, everything's just like bad, and it's hard for us to see the light in that moment, you know. So it's like, call on your guardian angel when this happens for you, okay? But I feel like that third eye is helping you see through a lot of that illusion, okay? But that is what I have for you, my love. Manifesting rewards and bright opportunities. I love it. All right. All right, so that was for Katie. Okay, next is Danielle. Number 8, Danielle. Danielle Massey. Danielle Massey. Loved it. Thank you. Spot on. Oh, you're welcome, love. You're welcome. Oh, you were even staying silent like the priestess until the end. I was just joking. Good. I'm happy. All right. So who did I say? Oh, Danielle Massey. All right. For Danielle, please. For Danielle. Danielle, I have a grandmother here, like a grandmother spirit coming through for you. I don't know if like this is your, I mean, it feels like a grandmother that has transitioned. But sometimes the higher selves of energies that are still living can come through even. I know it sounds funny, but it's the truth. But, and then I'm hearing like Mabel or Maple, like it sounds like Mabel, like the name Mabel, M-A-B-L-E. But that, you know, it doesn't have to be like, it could be confirmation for something. It could be, you know, I have no idea, but it's like, that's what I'm getting as the name. You know, if this is not a grandmother spirit that you know, it's like an ancestor energy. Okay. And what the message here is that it's like you've been through so much. And I know that's like, it's just like she's saying, like, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't even know what I'm talking about when I say that. Like, I don't know what it is that you've been through. I'm not tapping into that energy, but it's like she's saying, like, you've been through so much, okay? And like her, and then other like ancestor energies, people who have transitioned. I don't know if you had a friend that transitioned, but I'm getting like a friend energy of someone. Okay, so it just could be someone again from a past life who was like a good friend, or a soulmate energy who's a friend, right? Like you have a couple of really strong ancestor energies and guides around you. But it's like they've been with you, they've helped you, like they've been there to help pick you up like off the ground, you know. It's like that, okay? And this is a time for you to, it's like a time for change, a time for shifts, a time of rewards. Okay. So also, like what I'm being shown is like it's like a tall, like dark, like wood, like they call them grandfather clocks, like the real, you know, like the tall ones, and they have like the dong, the chimes in them and stuff, and you have to like pull the chains and wind it or whatever. So again, I don't know why I'm being shown this. I mean, it's symbolic of it's time, but that's not why. There's something, I don't know, maybe that's a family heirloom, or maybe a grandmother had a grandfather clock, or your grandparents had a grandfather clock. I have no idea. Okay. Perseverance, exactly. The Ram, you have persevered beautifully, hitting things head on, having to, you know, really be strong in a lot of ways. You know, these horns are strong, right? You have many gifts that no problem can withstand the power of your mind. Oh, you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So that goes exactly with what just came through from the grandmother spirit energy and the ancestor energy. It's they've been with you, they've seen you, you've persevered, and like you've been through a lot, you know. So it's a time of what does it say? Good luck will follow. It's followed you. 7 of Cups. Illusions, like not falling prey to illusion, but I feel like there's choices. Like there's, you know, there's like an example that's coming through is like, you know, oh, I've been single for forever, you know, like I've been single for a long time, right? And there's been nobody, nothing, right? And then all of a sudden, like there's just all these people popping up out of nowhere, right? You meet someone at the grocery store or the coffee shop, or someone sends you a message on, you know, Instagram or something. And, you know, they're like, I just saw you and oh my gosh, you know, it's just, the universe is like working these things out. But anyways, that's what I'm getting. Options. And then the Page of Swords. All right. Yeah. So this is literally what I just got done saying. Like there's the spy energy. Okay, so there could be someone that watches you online, or having a new beginning with someone, something like that starts that way. I don't know. Let's get one more on that. Okay, being a student of life is what I want to say. Okay, you've learned a lot. All right, and you could be having to strategize or find solutions to something. Okay, but like you have all the answers. So don't worry about that. I don't know why that's coming through, but again, I don't know. Let's get one more, please. These options and newer energies. Exactly, there it is. That's what I was waiting to come out because I could feel it. Strength card. Again, more perseverance, willpower, strength, okay? Very, very strong spiritual warrior, you. There it is, 2 of Cups. I could feel it. I could feel the energy of like some kind of love or partnership, soulmate energy, and options, okay? And even the example I gave could be quite literal, you know, because nothing I say is ever not for a reason. So there you go. There you go. Perfect partnership. All right. Let's get an angel message for you. Prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Now, funny, because the spirit that came through was like a guardian angel. It's not your guardian angel, but it's like a guardian angel, guardian ancestor, someone who protects you, is around you. That's what I was getting, right? Like they've been with you, they've helped you pick yourself up off the ground, which is a metaphor, but could be literal, right? Crying. I mean, I've collapsed on the ground crying my eyeballs out, you know, over things. So it is those moments where they step up and they help lift us, right? But manifesting, help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. That is your reward. Okay, so they're helping you have faith and belief too in that as well. Okay, that is what I have for you. All right, number 9 is Deja. Okay, Deja. Let's start with animals. I guess I probably will be able to get through the whole list. For Deja, please. There we go. The ladybug. Good luck. It's like the Wheel of Fortune type energy. You know, it brings forth that, you know, good luck, but there's no such thing as luck, right? Like, it's not just like, you know, the universe is up there going, you can win the lottery, you can't win the, you know, it's not, it's about aligning to things and what's meant for you and what's not, right? And things like that. So there's been a lot of alignment here for you. Okay, you could be seeing ladybugs. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. You know, I feel that with this, it's like your guides, like spirit is trying to like remind you of like how powerful you are, how special you are, and like having you truly, truly believe in that and embracing that. You know, because it's easier said than done. I mean, we can very easily say like, you know, I love myself and da 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 da, right? But like when we get down to brass tacks, like what is, how authentic is that truth, right? So really affirming to yourself and believing that you are worthy, first of all, of receiving abundance and good luck and love and whatever, right? You want to say, but like really stepping into that and believing it yourself. It's like you're so deserving, you're so worthy. You got to believe before you see. It's like that, you know? But good luck surrounds you. There's some kind of good luck, good vibe energy here. Okay, so you have the Hermit card, soul searching. And then it's like also like self-isolation, you know, all that, the hermity energy, right? Virgo. Four of Wands. Could be, I don't know, spending a lot of time at home, or you've been isolating a lot just at home. I have to. Coming out of like the Hermit energy is what I want to say. All right. You've really grown a lot spiritually. You're connecting to the soul. All right. There's a spiritual maturity that's happening, you know, and it's like, for me, it's divine timing. There's something here about divine timing. Four of Wands is, you know, a union. It could be engagement, marriage, happiness, celebration, but it's stability. It's a strong foundation. Let's get one more, please. The Magician. Both these cards are connected to the planet Mercury, because Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by Mercury. So, you know, there could be some shifts happening around this Mercury retrograde, or after the retrograde is kind of what I want to say, but it could happen around this time as well. Manifesting rewards. That's what you've been doing while in isolation. And that's the energy that's coming towards you. You could be using this wisdom, like, I don't know if you're feeling guided to, you know, it's like your soul work is what I want to say, or like teaching people or guiding, or I don't know, but definitely a way shower. I'm very drawn to the light at the finger, like here on the Magician card, and it's like getting like E.T. E.T. phone home, you know, it's like that. But what I'm getting is like a powerful, you know, starseed, right? Okay, and you could have a lot of healing energy, healing, working with your hands. Reiki, massage, you know, I don't know, it could be anything. Artistry, channeling through art, writing, drawing, I don't know. Prayer, oh my gosh. Okay, so you just got the same card that Danielle right before you got. I'm pretty sure it was Danielle. The prayer. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see order. Thank you. Okay, so there's your prayer. feel like this is what your angels have been helping you with, you know, but a prayer for when you know, maybe fall a little bit off the path, or, you know, like, you know, we all have those moments. So, okay, so that was for Deja. And again, I don't know why, Deja, but there, it's coming through again to tell you to believe in your power. Okay. All right. I don't know why I just took the time to fold up my gum wrapper, but one of those like unconscious like actions. Okay, Amanda R. Amanda R. All right, for Amanda. Live chat. There we go. Okay. Do do do. What is that? Is that the Rocky theme song? I don't know what I'm singing. Could be relevant to your message, Amanda. I'm not sure. And now I'm hearing, I will survive. Hey. Okay, so a little I will survive, Gloria Gaynor. The dog. All right, so the dog speaks of friendship, loyalty, companionship. Today, I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. So like showing love, loyalty, like to the people around you. I choose to be happy. Okay, so, you know, it is a choice, right? It is a choice. We have the choice every day to step into a new vibration, to, right? You know, so I feel like this is like a message for you though, like, where it is a choice. Okay, so maybe if you've been feeling a little melancholy or, you know, sadness or overwhelm or, you know, anxiety or worry, you know, that's very common. There's a lot of that coming up right now for the collective. They're saying like you have the choice, okay, to like transmute those energies and to raise your vibration, to live, you know, to be in that happy energy. You know, we're not going to be happy-go-lucky all the time, 24/7, you know, but there's something with that, okay? Like if you want happiness, like no one brings it to you. It's not, you know, sure, people can make you feel happy, of course, right? But it's not something you seek outside of yourself to like fill holes or things like that, right? And I know that you know that, but there's something like with them, spirit coming through, and they're like the happiness that you seek and the joy that you seek and the love that you seek and the friendships that you seek or the whatever, right? It's already here within you. And so it's like you choose to start embracing that, do things that make you feel happy and that bring you joy, you know? And your reality will mirror that back to you. It's the law of attraction. All right, so let's see. And I feel like you've been doing that. I feel like there is, you know, healing around that for sure. Queen of Swords, thinking strategically. And then the kind of reverse energy is thinking with emotions, because the Queen of Swords is very detached, emotional. She could be very cold and rigid, right? Much like her counterpart, right? So there might be some things that you need to focus on, plan, strategize. You may need to be a little head over heart at times with certain things or people, okay? You may be needing to like cut some people away or isolate a little bit. 9 of Wands, wounded warrior energy. I feel like that's kind of where you've been. I feel like you do have your crown. I feel like you're back on your throne. I feel like you have been using that sword. But again, like the Queen of Swords, she's very detached from emotions and all of that, right? So I think it's like, you know, life can be very rigid. Life can get very cold. There could be chill, you know, it can create a chill, you know, with situations and things, and just, you know, even feeling like lonely at times, you know, feeling like I want that warmth of another person with me, and, you know, all that, right? And I feel like you're moving out of that, but I feel like this was like I don't know, I'm getting like a strengthening exercise. So I feel like you've been in this mode of like needing to rise up and step more into this energy. And I feel like, you know, it's starting to like pay off, okay? Like, is what I want to say, okay? So you're showing up as a queen, so a queen attracts a king, right? Let's see what comes out. The Eight of Swords. So, and then the Two of Swords, difficult decisions and self-doubt. Yeah, see, there's something here about like not staying up in the head. That's what I meant, like about like it's a choice to be happy, and like you have to like maybe consciously be intentional with manifesting, or like the things that you're thinking about right now, not getting up in the head, worrying, you know, going round and round in circles, you know. It's that self-imposed prison of like mental prison, you know. Okay, and this, I don't know, this is just what's coming through. I feel like that there could be a masculine energy that you connect to who is in their head a lot about you at this time. Okay, and then the difficult decision, that could be masculine energy as well. Could be your energy too, but that's just how I'm receiving it. And then the World, okay? And then look, see, there's feminine and masculine together in the World card. Okay, so there's some kind of big cycles completing here. Maybe someone's in their head about making a decision, and that is the cycle that's completed or completing. But yeah, that's what I have. And then, like I said, the dog speaks of companionship and loyalty. You know, it is a soulmate energy, the dog. Could also be like family, friends, you know, things like that. But I feel that there's a romantic energy here. Okay, an angel message, please. For Amanda, please. Compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. See, that's exactly what I kept getting at. Like, it's a choice to be, you know, to embody the happiness, to embody the joy, to, right, pour that love into self, finding everything within. It's not without, you know, all that stuff that I was saying. So be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel that you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. Okay? So I don't know how it connects with you, my love, but that's your message from the angels. Okay? So, and again, I feel like you have been doing that, but you know, I feel also that there's been a little bit of resistance around it, or some struggle of, you know, trying to stay in the energy of love, and, you know, trying not to allow negativity to creep in and overwhelm or take over. You know what I mean? That can be hard right now, especially with the world the way that it is, and the matrix falling, and like, you know, if you're a light worker and a star seed, you're feeling it heavily, of course, right? So anyways, that's what I have for you, my love. Okay, so next is Caitlin. Number 11 is Caitlin M. And then I have Nicole Lafie, number 12. 13, Marianne Masso. 14 is Kelly C. And 15 is Wanda. All right, so Caitlin. For Caitlin M. I just want to be specific because number 7, I have two, well, I have a Caitlin and a Katie, so I just don't want them to be confused. So yeah, I already did Katie J, she was number 7, and now I'm doing Caitlin M. Okay, there you are, Caitlin, yay! I want to say this is, I don't know, I might be wrong, but I want to say, it feels like maybe this is like my first time reading for you. Or you're maybe like newer to like the live readings. Like I said, I could be wrong because I've total psychic amnesia after I do these readings. So I don't remember like anything. All right. So for Caitlin, what animal messages do we have? Who's coming through for Caitlin? I'm actually seeing in my mind's eye the sea turtles. So I don't know if you connect with like turtles or sea turtles, or maybe you're seeing sea turtles like in other readings, or I don't know. Okay, it's your second reading. Okay, yeah. I felt that. Okay. Because I have a few like Kates, you know, but I was like, she's a newer energy. I can feel that. So yay. Well, welcome in, my love. Okay. So the polar bear, mystic, the mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. Ooh. All right. So again, you could be, it feels like, you know, spirit is guiding a lot of light workers to get back into earth energy of earth magic. And when I say earth magic, I don't mean like black magic, dark magic. What I mean by that is light magic. What I mean by that is working with the energies, working with herbs and rituals and honoring the ancestors and the elements and, you know, all and animals and all of that, right? You could feel called to shamanic work, okay? But I feel like the healer within you is awakening. Like a lot of people, but not everyone is a healer. Not everyone is, you know, but I feel that within you, whether you're feeling that now, okay? But I feel like you could be guided to like, you know, things like, you know, maybe Reiki certifications, or, you know, taking some kind of, I don't know, you get what I'm saying, like tapping more into the mystical side. Embrace your psychic abilities. So, you know, exercising your intuition, whether you use, you know, your own cards, oracle cards, things like that. Or, you know, like a good one is, you know, like pick a card readings. You know, I have like psychic exercises and different things that I do with like my tarot lessons that I do with my clients that are, you know, learning the tarot. But it's really good. Like I always say, like pick a card readings. You know, if you do like, just as an example, like divination, you know, like laying out 3 cards and tuning into the energy of the cards before you see the cards. Look at the cards. What do you pick up from this? What do you pick up from this? What do you pick up from this? Okay. Now this could be something that is not even on your radar, but I feel that you're moving more. This is just again, an example, but I feel you're moving more into that side. Okay. Or you're being called. You're being called to. All right. Okay, and also, I don't know if there's like a masculine energy that you connect to, or if this is just someone who, you know, or I'm picking up on other energies, but it feels like you have the 10 of Wands, heavy burdens. Okay, so this is a time of you releasing burdens. Don't carry things around with you anymore. You're going into new beginnings. There's cycles completing here, but there could also be a masculine energy. I don't know who's completing. If you don't know this person, then it could be a masculine coming into your life or something like that, that, you know, is in the process right now in their life of releasing burdens and walking away from things or laying, you know, things like that, okay? I did buy my first tarot deck recently, so spot on there. Yay! Okay, yeah. So, like I said, like this is fantastic, phenomenal. You know, if you work with your cards regularly and it just, your intuition's gonna take off. Your psychic abilities are gonna skyrocket, right? So I love that. Yay. Okay. 8 of Swords, up in the head, mental prison. Blinded by fear. And right as I get blinded by fear coming through, a card flew out onto the ground. And it's the Seven of Swords. What do you know? Okay, hidden deceit. Okay, so this is just, it's a mask wearer. Someone who, you know, pretends. They put up a front. They wear a mask, right? False mask. They hide behind it. Okay, this could be other energies that are around you too. I feel like maybe people see you shifting and growing. Okay, there could be a little bit of envy, a little bit of jealousy. I don't know who from, but I don't know. Okay, and then the Eight of Cups. All right, so let me just get one more really quickly. But I also feel that like you're moving out of, like you can see with your third eye, right? So you're moving out, like you're, people, you can see through situations, through people. You can see through the mask, right? Without someone telling you that. Okay, whether this is work people, friend people, family people, masculine people, whatever it is. But specifically, Spirit is saying like whatever's feeling heavy for you right now, burdensome to you right now, there's something you have to release and let it go. I don't know what it is. It could be old stuff that you've been carrying around with you for years. It could be, I don't know what it is. Okay, but it's like the second you release these 10 wands, boom, the Ace of Wands flies up, comes into your life. New beginning. Let's get one more, please. Tell me about this 10 of Wands and 7 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Grateful togetherness. Yeah, there's some kind of connection here. All right? Or something that's coming in for you in this form. Okay, like this 4 of Wands is like the 4th house, which is like the home, the foundation, you know, the 4 walls, you know, etc., right? So there's something expanding within that, okay? So I don't know. There's like some kind of stable union or connection or togetherness that is forming or coming in is what I want to say, or it's meant to come in, okay? Someone could be releasing, I don't know, someone could be like leaving a marriage or like a long-term partnership. But I'm very drawn to the man in here, and then then there's a man, you know, in this card too. So just getting that as like masculine energy. All right, so let's see here. And like kind of what I'm being shown, and like, I don't know, this could be something that connects to you, but it may not, I don't know. But what I'm being shown is maybe like someone who's maybe been fearful of leaving like a situation because it's like comfortable. It's, you know, it's not comfortable, but it's like comfort. It's their comfort zone. Okay, is what I want to say. So even if that's even if that's something that I'm being shown from like maybe your past or something that you've gone through or whatever, but it feels like someone else's energy. It's almost like I know I need to step up. I know I need to change. I know I need to walk away from this. I know it's not good for me. You know, it's like that, you know, is the way I'm feeling it. Okay, so you have the Star and then you have Believe. So you have 2 messages that came out. Okay, so believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover that you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget that you truly are a shining star. Okay. So again, I feel like that's a message of like, it's time to be bright, to shine your light. You are a star. I don't know, maybe you're, you know, in the future, maybe you know, I feel that maybe like, I don't know if it's already happening, but like maybe like on social media and stuff, like you share things or post things. I feel like there's an inspirational energy attached to you. Like people are seeing, okay, like you're this shining star that's starting to, you're going through like a glow up. There's things shifting and changing, okay? And like, I feel like you're inspiring people is what I want to say, okay? But that could be a part of your light work too, where you're meant to like guide and show, way shower, right? Okay. So believe, be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There's nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities are abound, provided that you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. All right. So that is what I have for you, love. And, you know, the star energy, too, is about faith. It is about, you know, having faith, hope, whatever, you know. Hope is great, but hope is like, I hope, you know. But for me, faith is like, I have faith and I trust and I believe in myself, in this, what I'm creating, what's coming in, whatever it is, right? So, anyways, that's what I have for you, my love, okay? All right, so next is Nicole, number 12, Nicole. All right. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. All right. Okay, well, I was giving it just a second to see if the comments are, there's like a lag time with the comments, you know, so I always give it like a second just in case someone who I'm reading for wants to come on and be like, can you pull this for me? All right. Okay, she may not be in here. All right, so for Nicole Laffey, I hope I'm saying that right. I think I might be, but then again, I might not be. All right, for Nicole. For Nicole. Okay, and Nicole, like I don't know if you're gonna watch this whole live or whatever, but a song that was coming through for me a few times today in the live messages is the Lover song by Taylor Swift. And that's what I'm hearing right now again as I start your message. So, and it's like, I'm hearing like the part where she's like, I want to be, I think it's what she says, I want to be where you are forever and ever. Okay, so could be someone feeling that way about you or something coming in for you that brings forth that energy and vibration of love. Someone you want to just be with, spend time with, never be away from, you know, like that. Okay. Funny, you just got the Mystic as well. Caitlin, who I just read for, I think she got the Mystic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Crap, now I can't remember. Anyways, this has come out a couple times today. So definitely confirmation that, you know, you, but a lot of people right now are moving more into their mystical side, studying mysticism, learning a lot about this, you know. It's not like, you know, it's just truth and divine truth and universal truth, right? So anyways, you're connecting more with that. Okay, so it says, know that challenges make you stronger. All right, I always say, the bigger the pain, the bigger the purpose. Light workers have not had it easy, right? That's what we are seated here for. Like, we come and we go through some shit, right? And then we awaken, and then we start healing and, you know, integrating and processing and rising, right? And then we heal self first, and then we start helping the healing of others, right? But as we heal ourselves, we automatically are helping to heal the earth, the collective, and humanity, right? Because we're all connected. So I feel that, like, you have this very, like, large healing energy about you, okay? Which is very similar to who I just read for before you, Caitlin. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within, okay? So I feel like maybe you do need to maybe take some time for some self-love, self-care, some rest, okay? I'm just kind of getting like, give yourself a break. when we are rested, when we are in that energy of, you know, very connected, right? And just like taking time for self and recuperation and integration and all these things, it strengthens our spiritual senses and abilities too, because we're more anchored, we're more integrated, and we're not, you know, disconnected in that way. So, okay, but it's like, what I'm getting is like your shaman ancestors, which is exactly what just flipped over here. It's like you have like very powerful ancestors and people that you've worked with in past lives, and it's like they're really helping to guide you, show you things, give you signs about things. Do I go for this? I'm really kind of interested in this. You know, I'd like to learn more about that. You know, so whatever it is, they're like dropping little clues and hints for you to like expand and learn your, you know, as well. 8 of Cups. Okay, but 6 of Cups, past life energy, right? As I was talking about the ancestors. Okay, so again, confirmation of who you are and who you've been. Cherished memories, 6 of Cups. Memories about the way it was. Or about the way we were. That's what I want to say. Barbra Streisand. And in fact, that movie's The Way We Were with her and Robert Redford. Okay, so very sad but powerful, beautiful love movie. There's a great love here. Okay, and 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups. Okay, I feel like this is someone obviously from your past life soulmate. Okay, someone who is like, I don't know if they walked away, you walked away, but someone here is in a place of sadness, grieving, what they've lost, thinking of the way we were, the way you were. Okay. Okay, the 8 of Cups, there's something about a stagnant routine. All right, so you might be being called to step out of routine, to try new things. Okay, then you have Justice here as I stop shuffling, fair judgment. But this is about balance. It's about, you know, soul contracts, legal agreements, documents, whatever. But it's like, I'm getting like a soul marriage. 3 of Swords. The Emperor, there he is. There he is. All right, so whoever this is for you, okay, this is someone who it feels like they want to come out of a separation phase. Okay, or they're maybe walking away from something or going through a separation. I don't know, you'll know, but that's what I have for you, my love. Someone could be needing to walk away from a long-term partnership or a marriage. I'm getting like seeing things straight. Okay, so this could be you who needs to maybe end something or walk away, but it feels like someone else's energy. All right, so let's see here. Woo, 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 woo. Creativity and self-criticism. All right. We, your angels, we, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside of your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity that you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. Again, I think that whoever this person is, it's like someone who's thinking of, they're using their imagination, their creativity and like things like that to think about like what to do, what to say, you know, things like that is what I'm picking up on, you know, so I could be totally wrong, but I don't think I am. Okay. So, and then stepping into your creativity, okay, and letting your creativity like be channeled, okay, through A, B, or C, whatever it is that you're called to, whatever you connect with on a creative level of what, you know, passion projects or painting, writing, you know, dancing, singing, whatever it is, right? But let the inner child play. Okay. Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about yourself. and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things, okay? So you are an image of God, right? And God is divine, perfect source energy, right? So we all embody that. So they're reminding you of that, okay? So maybe you've had a little resistance around that, a little, you know, trouble, which is very normal. You know, we are learning to reconnect to ourselves, to love ourselves, to nurture ourselves, to, you know. So anyways, but that's what I have for you, okay, love? So I hope that connects. All right. Okay, so that was for Nicole, and now I have Marianne Masso. Marianne Masso. And Marianne, my love, your 10-minute reading will be over probably tomorrow. I'm gonna shut these blinds really quickly. Whoop. Whenever I do my flash sales, you know, which I mean, I don't blame people at all, but people really take advantage, you know. So I've had a lot of recorded readings to record. Let's see here. Okay, cool. All right. So for Marianne, let's get a spirit animal message for Marianne. Marianne, you have the goose. The geese. Your inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Okay. So, you know, the geese for me is, you know, often it's like it connects to like soulmate energy for me, or twin flame energy. But I just feel like this is like your soul tribe, your soul family, but like in the spiritual realm too, who are flying with you by your side. Okay. And when it says your soul knows the way, it's like your soul won't lead you the wrong way. Okay. So when it comes to things in life, or, you know, things that you're maybe thinking, decisions being made, or whatever it is, right? Listen to that voice, listen to your soul. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like it's almost like I don't know which way to go, or I don't know what to do, right? And it's like, yes, you do. You already know the answer to that. Okay. This could also be an energy maybe that you connect to, who's like juggling, going back and forth about something. I don't know. The High Priestess. Yeah, see, exactly. Your inner knowing. There it is. So, all right, your third eye is booming right now, right? But you're picking up on things, feeling things, sensing things, knowing things, without like, you know, cold hard facts. You know, it's like people always ask, like me, right? Like, how do you know? You know, how do you just know? I just know. You just do. You're connecting to the energy. You're feeling it. You're seeing it. You're, you know. So this is a time where you're stepping again more into your High Priestess energy. That's been a common theme today, through like almost every live reading that I've done today. This kind of energy, or shamanic energy, or healer energy is coming through, because this is a time for light workers to really step up. Okay, to not just be like, I'm a starseed, I'm a light worker, you know, oh, I get 222 all the time. It's actually like we're actually here for a literal mission, and so we're getting the call. We're hearing the call, right? And we're being guided and shown things that are a part of that path. Okay, so that's for you too. right? You're being called, you're being shown things, you're picking up on things, right? Where it's like, okay, this is where we go next, okay? We're no longer just sitting here or in comfort zones. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but I'm just talking in general. People are being called to really step up because light workers are needed to work the light right now, right? So whatever you're being called to, my love, it's like your soul is leading and guiding you. Just how the geese know to migrate every year, to fly south or whatever for winter, and then, you know, they return. Okay, they just know to do it. That is crazy, by the way, like that a bird knows to fly and how exactly to get there every year. And it's thousands and thousands and thousands of miles that they fly, right? So crazy to me. It's really cool. All right, let's get one more, please, for Marianne. Page of Cups. There's some kind of new, well, it says new excitement, but it's a new beginning energy. The pages often for me represent that, especially the Page of Cups. It's some kind of, like, for me, like, it's kind and loving and sweet. Okay, so there could be some kind of communication between maybe you and another person that's supposed to happen here. All right, there could literally be baby energy, but the baby represents new beginnings. That's what baby energy represents. It's new beginnings, right? Rebirth, new beginning, that kind of thing. Okay, and he's holding like his little Cupid arrow, right? So again, it feels like that, okay? Don't lose sight, okay, of your inner truth about whatever it is that you're desiring, manifesting, calling in. Your third eye is, you know, use that inner vision. See it and then feel it. That's the most important thing, right, with manifestation. You can't just like write it down and, you know, or just see it, envision it, and like, okay, right? It's like you really have to embody that energy of like, I want divine love. So you know what? I'm gonna feel into that of like my soulmate or person is with me already, right? How good does that feel? How giddy do you feel? How loved do you feel, right? So there's something with that too, like embodying it. Can we get an angel message, please, for Marianne? So I said that I might take a couple more people, but I'm like, speaking of the third eye, okay, I'm getting a little bit of like a headache. And I was like, well, maybe I'll go live tomorrow if I don't get through the whole list, because I would have to finish the list, but I'm finishing the list tonight. But maybe I will go live tomorrow. If anyone wants readings, they can come get readings. All right. Okay. Are we not getting an angel message? Do I need to go to a different message deck? For Marianne, please. There we go. All right. Oh my God, I swear, these cards came out together earlier for someone. I'm like, they're not like stuck together. Like, there's nothing. It's just crazy. Okay, so the star energy for you, Marianne. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover that you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. So you have two cards about your soul guiding you in the right direction at this time and always. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget that you are truly a shining star. Again, see, it's time to shine. Star seed, right? Light worker. Okay. And then believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your own instincts, which is your intuition, right? Wondrous possibilities and opportunities are abound, provided that you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe. All is possible. Okay. So, again, believe in your power, believe in your light, you know, believe in you, you know. But I'm also getting here, Marianne, that there could be a new soulmate energy coming towards you, is what I'm specifically getting, okay? And when I say soulmate, I mean romantic soulmate, okay? Which, again, it's like have an open heart, be open to all possibilities. So there could be like new things coming towards you that maybe aren't what you're quite like expecting, right? But that it's what you've been calling it, okay? So that's what I got. All right. Number 14 is Kelly. And then after Kelly is Wanda, and then we are done. For Kelly, please. The giraffe, visionary. All right. Okay, so, you know, the giraffe is very tall and right, they see from a higher perspective than like other animals, right? So that's what I'm getting, okay? So it's like seeing things from a higher perspective. I feel like you've been doing that. And I feel like what you've been envisioning is like, one, I'm getting a message of like what your vision is, what you've been envisioning, what you're creating or manifesting. It's bringing in a bright future. That's just what's coming through. Okay. But you have to keep believing and connecting to that higher perspective. Okay. And then what I'm also getting is you have a lot of really good ideas. I don't know what it is about. I have no idea, but like you have a lot of good insight, good ideas, wisdom, things like that. Okay. So rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. All right. So stand tall in that self-worth. Pour love into yourself, because what you pour even into yourself with self-love, right? You'll get that love returned back to you. All right, tell me more, please. Eight of Wands, accelerating quickly. So there's a pickup in the energy here for you. Okay, things are going to start picking up and moving forward fast. Acceleration happening. But this is also Eight of Wands, passionate communication. There could be something about air travel, airplanes, taking a trip. I'm also getting a road trip. Maybe you're going somewhere for the holidays. I don't know. Okay, someone could be traveling towards you. That's what I feel. There's like a lot of just things flying in, okay? Typical Eight of Wands is 8 wands flying from the ethers, 5D into the 3D, okay? So there's things coming down, even if they haven't manifested quite this moment, okay? There's earthly things here that are materializing for you in this dimension. Okay, and I'm just getting like, don't lose sight of what you want. I don't know why that's coming through, but don't lose sight of what you want. All right, well, that could be a love. Could be some type of union here, okay? Know that you have the strength to create your world, okay? But the world card speaks of completion. Like you've completed some big cycles, something's done, it's over, it's completed, all right? The universe is giving it the stamp of approval and going, all right, ready for new beginnings, here you go. Okay, so that's what's flying towards you. Okay, but I really strongly feel like a partnership here for you. Okay, so triumphant completion, yeah, exactly. All right, and then strength card. Okay, so someone's strength is coming from the heart and the soul. All right. And I feel that's you, but there's also, I can feel it. There's a well, there is a masculine, that card right there, but I can feel a masculine energy. Like, I don't know. It's like their heart is activated or activating. So they're moving more into a place of alignment with that than like the pride and the ego, okay, is what I want to say. I feel like you know this person already, or you know who I'm talking about, but it could be a new person, okay, who's just going through this right now, okay, before they align with you. A breakthrough. Yeah, see, there's breakthrough energy here. I feel like there's, like things activating and shifting and changing, and right? And then you have new beginnings, completion with the world, and it resets to the Fool. Clean slate, fresh start, new beginnings, 0 point energy. How many beautiful heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It is time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. Okay, so there you go. Okay. Yeah, there's some type of, things completing, leveling out, harmonizing for you, things flying in for you, breakthroughs happening. I don't know what this could be about, but it's like, don't let, again, like the card said, like, don't let societal views or other people's judgments, opinions, what this person might think, or what, like there's things where it's like, you have to believe in yourself and your dreams to bring them to fruition. Okay, don't let anything hold you back in that regard. All right, this could also be in regards to that masculine energy I was picking up on, where maybe they were concerned as well about judgments or this or that or whatever, right? Okay, again, I feel that's moving out, phasing out. Okay, so that's what I got. All right, next is Wanda. Okay. So like earlier I was singing, I was like joking, but I was singing that like, Holy Spirit, activate, Holy Spirit, activate. And it's like, it's so random. I don't know what it's from, but it's like it's from a reel or something that I saw on Instagram. It was like a funny reel. Okay, like this girl, she's like a comic or comedian or whatever, and she was doing like this funny, like, and anyways. But I keep hearing that today randomly. Like that's like an old video that I've seen like long time ago, kind of a thing, but it keeps coming through. Like I was hearing it on my walk today in the morning, and like I've been hearing it like I said it with a client earlier, and then I said it in this reading. And what that means for me is that the Holy Spirit, what I mean by that is like the universe, God's source, right? And it's a mass activation, right? Which we know, but there's something, and we are getting blasted with stuff right now, like especially over these next few days, the last couple of days too. It's just like, it's crazy, you guys. You might be even feeling it, right? So anyways, that's for everybody. Okay, very powerful time of activations, finding willpower, motivation, inner strength out of nowhere. It's a conquering energy, but not conquering like ego-driven conquering, like what we see in the Matrix. This is like divine conquer. This is like love conquer. This is like healing conquer. Okay, so I don't know what, but it's just coming through so strongly, and it's coming through so strongly right at the end of the live and right when I start with your reading, Wanda. So I feel for you too. You're feeling that Holy Spirit activate, like your soul, like you is very heavily activated. Okay. All right, let's just see what comes out in the message cards. Holy Spirit. It's like a jingle I can't get out of my head, But it's not like that, like when you get like something stuck in your head, because like when things come through like this, it's different. It's not like, you know, oh, I hear a song and it's, you know, because I haven't heard that or seen that real for a long time. Okay. And I'm like talking about the, like the, you know, the higher power, you know, the Holy Spirit, God's source, right? And the card that comes out for you is the Lion, and it's about your higher calling. So a lot of activations coming through for you about your higher calling specifically. And that's for a lot of people. You know, it's like when I had my activation for tarot and divination, and to help me get back into my true priestess powers and self, right? It was a tool. I was guided to it, right? It was not something that was on my radar ever. If you told me 5 years ago that I would be doing this for a career and living, I would have been like, you're insane, right? So again, for you, my love, there could be things happening, activating that you had, you know, you're all of a sudden just really drawn to, I don't know, anything, right? Crystals, tarot, divination, you know, whatever it is, okay? I want to learn more about quantum physics and quantum, you know, healing, or, you know, things like that, okay? So let's see what it says. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Okay. So nobility is important. Which I feel that. But you know what? I feel like there's, I mean, look at this. This is like masculine and feminine sitting there. The lion and the lioness. Okay, there could be some activations happening within a masculine who's meant to come into alignment with you. You know, whether this is someone you know, don't know, I don't know, but feels like a newer energy, to be honest with you. But it could be someone, you know, vibrating at a newer or a higher frequency, or just different, you know. You have the Page of Coins, a recognized opportunity. Okay. So again, like there could be like, again, like this right here is like, for me, it's like feeling on cloud 9 kind of an energy, like you're floating, you're feeling good, you're light, you know, because like the hot air balloon, it just float, right? So it's like you feel like light and airy and, you know, things like that. That's what I'm getting, okay? So there could be opportunities here that, right? A recognized opportunity, like what I was just talking about, activations and things like that, but there could be other things opening up for you. Page of Coins, though, for me is like something that's been pending. It's like a message that's been pending, or hasn't been sent, or it wasn't meant to happen yet, okay? But there's some kind of like something that's been pending in the ethers, okay, that is meant to come in for you. Let's see what other card flew out here. 9 of Wands, withstanding adversity. The Wounded Warrior. You know, I'm just getting like exhaustion, okay? So this could be you feeling, you know, tired. Oh, that's really common right now. You may need to really rest, give yourself a little R&R, self-love, self-care, right? All that. But I feel that this is a divine masculine energy that has it's like the universe has had this pending. All right. Now it could be someone that you know, and maybe there is literally a text or a message or something that's been pending. Okay. But the 9 is the end of a cycle here. A drained defeat. Yeah. Yeah. Someone, I don't know what this, it's something about the end of my rope. You know, I'm at the end of my road, I've reached the end of my rope. Like I am. Let's get one more, please. The Magician. Someone who's been, it's manifesting rewards, but it's like a control energy too, is what I'm feeling off of it right now. Like someone who is trying to control, trying to, you know, so I feel this is like a past energy coming through stronger more and more now, but I do feel like a newer energy for you too. 9 of Swords. You have 9-9. Yeah. This is definitely at the end of my rope kind of energy. But something is being manifested here, and the Magician energy is number 1 in the major arcana. So it's like, for me, oftentimes it's like manifesting a new beginning. There's something, you know, beginning here. Okay. But it's also about the rewards that you've manifested. okay? And stepping more into that magician power and energy and really utilizing that to manifest and create the reality that you wish to call in, right? Okay, but I feel that, yeah, this could be like a masculine energy whom you've connected to, who feels like the defeat energy. They feel like exhausted maybe in whatever they've been going through in their life. Okay, and I feel like this is someone who feels a lot or thinks about you a lot, but they're going through some they're going through some kind of cycle that's ending here. And they're wanting to manifest something new. Now, again, this could be someone you don't know, but it feels like someone you do for sure. Okay, maybe there's two. All right, but I feel like there's also someone maybe that's coming in that is maybe going through something like this in their life at this time. This could also be you that's possibly going through this kind of energy at this time, but I think it's someone else. It's the way I'm feeling it and seeing it. Okay. 7 of Wands, all in and determined. I'm just going to pull on it just a little bit more than the Chariot. Yeah, see, the 7 of Wands is like taking a stand. It's defending your, standing your ground, defending yourself, right? So it's like defending yourself, facing adversities and energies coming towards you and at you, So there is a determined energy, masculine energy, I feel, that's coming in. Chariot, yeah, and then 9 of Cups. It's wish fulfillment for you. So I just wanted to see. And again, you have another 9. 999. All right. Let's get one more, please, about this energy here for Wanda. The Fool, there it is, new beginnings, and the 3 of Wands, yeah. Ships coming in, stuff that you've been wanting, manifesting, seeing, envisioning, things like that, okay? Yep, and then wishes granted, okay? The genie. You have the genie lamp, all right? Okay, and then the Fool, fearless beginnings. Yeah, see, so again, it's like being fearless, fighting for something that you really truly want or desire, or someone who comes into your life that is a wish fulfillment that, brings forth that energy of, I will be a warrior when it comes to this love, to this romance, to this partnership, to this union, right? Okay. So I like it. The Fool is a new beginning though. A leap of faith, a new beginning. All right, he's on the top of the mountain. So there's some kind of like, it's a peak energy. There's things peaking here. It's a climactic energy. All right. That's what I got for you. Oh, let me get an angel message. Let's see what angel message. So thank you, my loves, for, hanging out. Those of you guys who are still here, thank you for hanging out. I think I will go live for a little while tomorrow. So, I may not take like a lot of people on the list, but I'll take, I don't know, maybe I'll do like 10 people or something tomorrow. But we'll see. Maybe no one will want a reading. I don't know. But I always feel bad like when people come in and they're like, is the list open? And then today the live, as soon as, the list was closed before I even started the live, and I know a lot of people are really needing, messages at this time. All right. Wanda. There we go. Manifestation. Like, what? You have the 9 of Cups, you have the little genie lamp, and the 3 of Wands, which is about your ships arriving, things coming in. And then you get the manifestation card. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and follow your heart, for in doing so, you shall manifest all of your heart's desires. The life that you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. Boom, there it is. Okay, so they're letting you know. Your ships are coming in, things are coming in, wish fulfillments are arriving. Believe in yourself, trust in all of it. Don't overthink, don't worry, don't get in your head. Don't, now that you've, you know, received this reading or this, you know, message, don't like, oh, is it going to happen this week, tomorrow? You know, I know it's really hard, you know, not to do that, but it can create resistance within the manifestation. So it's just like, cool, I know, all right, I receive it, I surrender it up, and I trust that it'll come in when it's time, you know, but it says soon. So, all right. But soon in the 5D and to the universe, because it's, you know, the time is, there is no time. You know, it could probably, I would say, be over even, you know, the next like 2 months or so, couple months, 8 weeks or so. But, you know, I feel strongly that there's a lot of shifts happening within, you know, what I'm specifically seeing is like 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, you know, like from this time to like, you know, maybe like beginning of January-ish, around there. Okay. So, all right. Okay, so that's it. I'm like, that concludes today's message. That concludes today's live. I always love hanging out with you guys. You know, you guys truly are my soul family. Like, you guys are my friends, my family, right? Like, I come here and I get to, like, it's not, I don't just feel it and view it as like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go talk to the subscribers. It's not like that at all for me. You guys know that. But I really like enjoy, I'm like, I don't want to get emotional. I really enjoy being here with you guys, and I appreciate all of you guys so much. So I'm not sure what time I'll go live tomorrow. I have to look at my client, like my schedule, because it's been like, it's just been crazy. Like, it's blessed, you know, for my channel only being at like almost, what, 30,000. You guys, we're almost at 30,000. Oh my gosh. I'm a pretty high demand reader, you know, so I get a lot of reading requests and stuff. And, you know, I try to fulfill as much as I can for people that, you know, request, but, you know, sometimes I have to be like, okay, like you won't be able to get in for like 2 weeks or a week or whatever, you know, which it's not usually, I usually don't go out that far. It's usually within like a week and a half or so, but it can, you know, sometimes go. And I don't like going out that far. So I have to like tell people, well, maybe check back in another, you know, week or two or whatever, you know, but I try not to do that. But anyways, it's been crazy. It's been busy. Like, you know, like when I'm not here on the channel, or when I'm not, you know, yeah, here on the channel, right? Like it's a real true job in that way, right? And you guys know, if you're self-employed, or if you, I'm sure you guys completely understand. But even if you're not self-employed, you guys know what it's like to be, you know, busy. So it's really nice to be able to connect and come in and like hang out with you guys, and also, you know, offer the messages for you guys. So anyways, now I'm just rambling. So I love you. Thank you again. And I hope that everyone who got readings today connected, and the Zodiac messages, I hope that everyone enjoys those as well. Happy holidays to all of you guys. Those of you guys who are new here, welcome to the Soul Fam, welcome to the tribe. Those of you guys who have been with me, been here with the Soul Fam, like, thank you for coming back. It means a lot that like you return to my videos, right? Because that means that I'm, you know, in alignment and doing a good job, right? It's connecting like that. So thank you. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm thinking probably around 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I might schedule it for 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Again, I have to check my schedule, but I think I have some time that I could do that. And then I'm going to be recording the Zodiac messages for the next week ahead. So keep an eye out for those over the next, you know, several days. You know, I'm not like, you know, like, oh, I have to have it on, you know, from the 1st to the 7th, and then they have to be on the, you know, but that's just how I operate. So, but yeah, you know, and these weekly readings are, you know, they are a lot of work, you know, that's 12 readings. And if you break down the time, right, of how long that takes for each reading, which is, you know, 20 to 30 minutes times 12, right? It takes a lot, right? So anyways, I know you guys appreciate it, and I like it. You know, I used to do the weekly readings when I very first started my channel, but then I stopped. I started doing the bi-weekly, you know, but I don't know. And you know, it is helping the channel grow, but there's more people being guided and led to the channel through the weekly zodiacs, you know. So it just shows that, like, you know, the people really enjoy the zodiac messages. So I'm happy to show up and deliver for sure. So anyways, all right, I'll stop rambling. Have a beautiful day, morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you're at in the world. It is almost 6 o'clock here in California. So I'm gonna go eat some dinner, go figure out what dinner's gonna look like. So thank you again for all of your love and support. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you want to hone in, and get like a more in-depth reading, you could email me at GypsyCowgirlTarot@gmail.com. I'll put it in the description box after I close out the live too, the information and stuff. I offer a few different types of readings, general readings, past life readings. I have a 20-minute vent sesh that I offer. It's not a reading, but it's really good. People really love it for just sharing, venting. I can't talk to anyone about my twin flame journey. Nobody understands. No one's going through it. No one around me. I can't talk to anyone about my ascension and what I'm feeling and, you know, this, that, and the other, right? Because people will think I'm crazy. Like, that's what the vent sesh, I created the vent sesh for. Yeah, so anyways, it'll all be down below. So, all right, now I'm really going to stop rambling. Oh, one more thing. If you guys want to go follow me on Instagram, it's GypsyCowgirlTarot. Make sure that it has the blue Meta verified check mark next to the GypsyCowgirlTarot name, because there are scammers out there trying to dupe people, of course. So anyways, love you guys. Mwah.